What it good be? Hoping this is what it should be. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, is DJ EFN.
And this is Drink Champs Yappy Hour. Make some noise! When I tell you this guest today, man, belongs in the 90s. Like his music that you hear now is so dope for this era, but I can guarantee you if it came out, it belongs in the Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep. like his soul is from my era.
Right.
He's one of the best lyricists out there. When you listen to his albums, I listened to his album, the new album, and it almost felt like a double album because he put so much creativity into it. He's probably one of the if you take Nas,
Ooh.
you take Snoop, you take a little bit of Cube, a little bit of Bismarcky, and you put them together, this is what you'll get. A guy who cares about his albums. Guy who, in between albums, I call him Mr. No Rules. Because I don't think he follows any rules. And I think that's the rule, is not to follow the fucking rules. I believe this man is what we need in hip hop. It's exactly what, so many people say, oh man, they don't make it like how they used to make it. And then here's this man standing right in front of us, making incredible albums. I've never heard a mediocre album from this guy.
Wow.
And he said one time that Nas said he was the best. And I'm here to tell you, I don't think Nas was gassing you. I think he came from the heart.
Right.
Because that's exactly who he is. So in case you don't know what the fuck we talking about the one, the only, motherfucking ScHoolboy Q!
Man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You just said a lot.
And by the way, we've been trying to get you on here from the beginning,
from the get. Like I said, I don't think I'm supposed to be up. Y'all, you had some shit up here.
Nah.
I'm like, wait, who I'm supposed to go after? That's cute. We want to be on Drink Champs. Nah, what the fuck are you talking about? I ain't going after Nah.
But let me just tell you something. One of my blue slides.
Yes, thank you.
That shit reminds me of The World Is Yours.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's so dope about you? Is you remind me of an era that's gone, but you're doing it in this era. Like, I don't think anybody has ever done that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's bridging the gap for sure.
You have an old soul, but everyone fucks with you. But let's talk about Blue Slides.
Yeah,
I believe that's my favorite.
Yeah, that's one of my best. That's one of my best written materials I ever written. Easy.
Really?
Easy.
So how did you? How did you come up with this?
So I had those lyrics. Like those lyrics was written a minute ago, like in 2021.
Oh wow!
So that's what I do. I just like write lyrics, write lyrics, and I just find the beat whenever. The lyrics were written, and it just came out that way. Like I don't know how I did it.
Wow.
I was just tapped in, and I actually didn't write it down. I just blurted the words out to the mic. Sometimes I just yell at the wall. I'll like go into the studio 8 in the morning and, tell Juice to press play, and then I just yell at the wall for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then we'll just piece it together, everything. Because I know what I want to say.
Right.
And I just yell at the wall, bro. Like, and it comes out. Yeah.
Have you ever met John Singleton?
No, never met John Singleton. No, I have met John Singleton.
Okay.
I met John Singleton with Snoop one time in Miami.
Get out of here.
In Miami at the club.
Okay.
Yeah, I met John Singleton with Snoop at the club in Miami. Yeah.
Because that's the first thing. Like from the intro to the album, I felt like John Singleton should have been filming.
Yeah.
It's literally listening to you is literally like a movie.
Yeah.
Like it literally I remember the last time I visually saw it was me reading Donald Goins, Horse Son, and then I read a book called Dope Fiend.
Yeah.
And then I listened to Illmatic.
Yeah.
And Illmatic brung me in Queensbridge, and I didn't realize music could do the same thing a book could do, because the book brung me there. Now listen to all of your stuff, but listen to the new stuff. I can picture LA life.
Yeah.
Is that something that you do on purpose?
No, for sure. It's like a different twist of LA, because when you think, I always tell people, they always think of LA and like the streets of LA, like, I'm pretty sure somebody in here thought I was gonna come with like 20 Crips or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just mad, not shaking hands, and like, you know, that's not really like no street dude in any from anywhere. Like that shit is just be for the cameras. Like you from the streets, you from like where we come from. Yes. Like, and you know all we do on the block is joke and laugh all day. And when something happens, then you move accordingly. But like I'm bringing the feeling of like we're actually normal people. Like we play golf. We like can have a conversation. Like we're all not like idiots. Like most of us are not idiots. Some of us are just have in worse situations. You know, I was blessed to have a mama that worked hard. I wasn't on welfare. We just happened to grow up in the ghetto. And, you know, but
First Street in Figueroa, right?
And you know, but sports and stuff like that kept me level-headed. That's why I think all kids should play sports, because you know when to leave and when to stay. And if you're there, like, you know, you got to turn up. But if you can get out of there, get out of there. You know, learn. You know, you got to learn things, and sports give you a different type of discipline.
Now you and Tiger had an MTV reality show together?
No, not really. Tiger, shout out to Tiger. Yeah, it was like some MTV stuff, and that shit didn't really work out. I really wasn't like into that type of stuff anyway.
Yeah, what kind of reality show was it? Like,
I don't even know. I was just showing up because it was like show up.
Oh, y'all actually tried to do one. It was like a pilot or something?
Yeah, and that shit never like worked out. Thank God, because that's not something I want to like. No disrespect to
it. It wasn't you.
It's just not like me. And shout out to Tiger. You know what I mean? He's been holding it down for the city for years. So shout out to Tiger, but yeah, that's just not my thing. I want to be a rapper. I don't want to like, I'm not looking for like an exit plan either. Like, you know, everybody's like doing things and then they want to do other things and it leads them to the, I don't have no exit plan. Like, I dropped Blue Lips and I still got 18 more to go. Like, it's no exit plan for me.
You said you're going to rap to you 80.
No, for sure. 100%.
And you was also in Coconut Juice video, right?
Yeah.
What was that like? Put us on.
I mean, shit, my boy was trying to get it together. He was figuring it out, and I was supportive, and I jumped in the video. Shit.
What are y'all went to school together?
Nah, I'm older than Tiger. So I knew Tiger when he was like 16. He was just coming out rapping, my homeboy SB and my homeboy Gator. I went to school with them, and they was messing with him heavy, and I was just getting into music. I really wasn't into music like that, but I was just getting into it, and I just started trying to rap, and he was like doing this thing, and I was just supporting. Like, you know, the homies brought him around, and he ended up being my homie, becoming my homie. You know what I'm saying? And we just vibed from there, and then he did the Young Money situation, and I was around that for a little bit.
Because he was on Interscope first, and did he win?
No, he was on like an indie major. I don't know what it was called. It was like he was like signed to like Fallout Boy or some shit. And
White Boy Group?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when he first came out, and then he had the Young Money situation, and I was around that, and that's not my vibe really either. Like, it's like real flashy and shit. I mean, I loved him as an artist, but it just, I was just running behind him almost, like Tiger. And I really wasn't into that. And I met T.D.E. Like 2006, and that was more me. And I never left the studio.
You know, T.D.E. reminds me to a certain extent, because me being from the East Coast, New York, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were always taught that, you know, the Bloods and Crips don't get along and they don't get money together. So stupid, and then, you know, you get to hear that, you know, Top and Punch is like more on the Blood side, and then you being on the Crip side. Have that ever been an uncomfortable situation? Or
this is the first day I pulled up because I didn't know where I was getting myself into. So Ali is like but it wasn't like no pressure. My engineer Ali, he was bringing me over there. He like, bro, we gotta go fuck with the T.D.E. dudes, blah blah blah. This is where we should be at, blah blah blah. So we're trying to figure it out. And then I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. And then as soon as we get to the studio, before we hop out the car, he like, hey, your hood get along with such and such.
A little afterthought.
As you pull it,
As we there, he said, yo, your hood to get along with such. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, we cool. Like, we ain't got this, like, it's far away. Like, we straight. And yeah, I went in there. Wasn't nobody on that anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, you know, you just want to give people heads up type shit. Once I got in there, nobody was like none of us was on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been past that. Like, we actually really from where we from. So we all were like trying to hit this goal of like success. And yeah, wasn't nobody tripping on that. Top never tripped over me. But I'm like, oh, you a Crip? You a nah. If anything, they loved that more than anything. Like, oh, we got a Crip over here. Like, you know what I mean?
Showing
unity. Yeah. Like, it was so, I went the first day and Punch was like, come back. And I kept coming back, and next thing you know, I'm living there, and I'm poor as hell, and I'm sleeping on their couch. I moved myself in. I moved myself in without even telling him. I'm living on the top couch without he didn't even know. I've been there 3 months. I done lived in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, because you know, Queensbridge was the hottest at the moment, right? When I came out, I'm from Left Back City, I'm from down the way. But when I used to hang out with Queensbridge people so much, it was overshadowing my hood. Yeah. Right? So I would come back to my hood, and I'll be walking around, and people would be like, Queensbridge ass nigga. And I'll turn around, and people would close their shutters, and I'll be like, oh shit, I could never know who it was. Like, until I got on, like, people were kind of mad at me for fucking with another hood, another neighborhood. Yeah. Have you ever been through something like that? Because
messing with me for another neighborhood? Nah. I mean, that's a. I'm not going for no disrespect. You can say whatever you want to somebody else, but in front of me, you're not about to disrespect me. And nobody never tried me in person. I didn't heard people like say things like all the time through the grapevine, like, oh, such and such said this, like, you know, and it's like, all right, bro, like, such and such could have just saw me last week, like, such and such really is a, you know what I mean? And why are you letting such and such say something to you? I think that says more about you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody ain't never got at my homies in front of me. They know who to play. People know who to play with. So I mean, like, ain't nobody never play with me like that. And I don't want no smoke. But one thing for sure, I'm gonna keep saying is people ain't as disciplined as me, and you're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. Thank you.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're not gonna win.
Salud, goddamn it. Salud, goddamn it. My first drink in 7 days.
When you showed up to the studio to T.D.E, what did you see in them that made you say I wanna stay with this team?
It was dark. First off, it was dark as shit. You walked in and it was just dark.
Was J-Rock already out at that point?
J-Rock was working.
Because J-Rock was signing them first, right?
Yeah. And then J-Rock was in the booth. And then, Soul was in the booth. And J-Rock was sitting out. Yeah, J-Rock was sitting outside. It was real dark. Punch was in there. Dot wasn't there. And then it was just this beat, just pow, 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 like gunshots. Shout out to Curtis King. He did this beat. It was just pow, 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 like gunshots and shit. And they like, rap on this. And I just rapped on it. And that was it. Punch.
But I forget, how did y'all get introduced?
Ali.
Okay, Ali.
Ali was on MySpace or something and hit him up on MySpace and was like, I'm an engineer, blah, 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 blah. And Punch answered or one of them, I don't know if it was Punch or Dave or who, but they answered his MySpace DM and and me and Ali was like this. So wherever Ali went, I was gonna go. Wherever I went, he was gonna go. No. He was engineering with me. We were just trying to figure things out.
Wow.
Yeah, we was playing football at West LA Junior College.
Yeah, you was number 84.
Yeah, you was number 84.
I know. That's in my notes, nigga.
But Ali, the first day of pads, he get hurt. The first day of pads, he get hurt.
He wasn't in.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. So I'm in the receiver line, right? I'm doing my drill, boo, baby, bing, bang, bang, boo. And you know what I'm saying? My boy come over, he like, hey. I just see a crowd of standing around somebody, legs flat like this, right? Straight out. They like, that's your boy? I'm like, nah, that ain't my boy. Like, you know what I mean? He the biggest motherfucker on the field. They're like, that's him. That's your boy over there. I think he say he do engineering with you. I'm like, what? And I look, because you know they split us all up.
Yeah.
And I look, I'm like, then the paramedics come running with the stretcher. I'm like, bro, we just got the pass today. My boy got hurt, bro. And my boy, he went to the doctor, homie, and had like a slip disc. That was probably the best thing to happen to him.
Wow.
For both of us, you know what I mean? I went to jail right after the season.
Yeah,
he got his legs and all the shit fucked up. He had to sit his ass down and learn the engineer.
And the music shit popped
You know what I
up,
mean?
right?
And we just like, you know what I'm saying? We just kept it moving from there. Like, yeah, I never looked back. You know, music that was it. Like, all right, yeah, we doing this music shit. We ain't doing this lame shit no more. Like,
All right.
fuck sports, fuck the streets, fuck all that. We doing this music shit.
All right.
And we just locked in.
All right. Now, your hat says Monaco.
Yeah.
You been to Monaco?
No.
Oh, that's just the shit.
This hat is hard, though.
Yeah, the hat.
That is hard, though. Yeah.
Yo, listen, you got to go to Monaco. Right?
Yeah. I lied to a couple people and told them I went to Monaco. So somebody gonna see this and be like, oh, that motherfucker told me he went to Monaco. I was trying to end the conversation, motherfucker. I was definitely trying to end the conversation. Like,
Monaco is one of the places I have these travel watches, right?
Yeah.
They're the only watches that I bring because if I lose them, I don't really care. You know what I mean? I regretted bringing travel watches to Monaco because I was the worst. Everyone else had on the big boy shit. Everybody's rich in Monaco. Like I felt the poorest I've ever felt in years. So it's great to feel poor again. You know what I mean? Damn, I went too far.
I heard Monaco means like the top, like the main. Well, don't that mean something though? Like, don't it mean something?
Like the actual name?
Yeah, money.
Like it means like money.
Yo, listen.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, it does. But ScHoolboy Q, let me just tell you something, man. From the beginning that we started this show, we wanted to give you your flowers, face to face, man to man. You are one of the greats. You know, we don't want anything to happen to you, and then we tell you you're great. We want to say that while you're alive.
Thank you, bro.
Give you your flowers.
You too,
right,
brother.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah.
Snoop Dogg said it's like a Grammy because it come from his people. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
The motherfuckers don't show love, bro. Till you go.
You know what's so unique about you? Is every time someone asks you about LA, you always giving up game. You always saying, you gotta watch out for this artist. You gotta watch out for this artist. You always naming people. You always showing love to people. How did you develop that? How does that?
I mean, once again, sports. I mean, and you know, you got to show love to your teammates.
Right.
You got to show love to people. And if you ain't good enough to hang, like, and if you scared somebody gonna take your position, it was never yours in the first place. Looking at him fall, it was never his. I said that on the last album too. Like, if you fall, it was never yours in the first place. If you let somebody knock you out your position, like, you never had that position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, it goes all back down to discipline. Motherfuckers ain't got no discipline, bro. So motherfucker see somebody gassing going up and just hate for no reason.
Right.
It's like, for what? Like, he going up.
Right.
Oh, because he ain't do as many units as you. It's like, bruh, okay, and I put my units next to fucking Jay-Z, and I don't even fucking exist. So it's like, what are we measuring things on?
Not
like,
relevant at that
but
point.
motherfuckers is hard. Like, he hard. Like, just let it be. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, at some point, just, if it's yours, it's yours. And you ain't got to worry about shit. You show love.
Right.
Straight up.
Another thing about you is you have some of the dopest features in the game.
I do. I done watched a lot of cat. I watched a lot of cat. And I'm about to go on another washing machine run. I've been chilling for 5 years, just watching and observing and like trying to change my life and body and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get my body to the right point where I want to be. But I'm ready to play ball and just keep playing ball right now because I think they're making it real easy for people like me. I think a lot of people are bad. Though I think a lot of people are good, but a lot of people are scared. I
to get on the record with you saying?
No, just musically, period. A lot of people are scared to try anything. But I get it though, you know, at the same time, you know, business is business.
Right.
And, you know, but at some point, if you ain't got what you gonna get out of this shit, and you've been in this game like X amount of years, you probably won't get it.
That's right.
Because that's what's unique about this album.
Yeah.
It's like you just said, a lot of people are scared. it seemed like you wasn't scared at
Hell
all.
no.
Like you were taking risks. Like each song sounds like it's two songs in one.
Totally different.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
the flows were different.
like,
All the flows were
nothing
different.
sounds
Like-
the same. Like what the fuck? What was it?
That was the whole thing. Like, how do I see music right now? Okay,
Right.
so everything is 30-second clips, right?
Uh-huh.
Motherfuckers can't even pay attention to 3 verses anymore.
Right.
Motherfuckers is doing one verse.
Right.
And it's like, all right, how do I make this album in this time and still be me?
Right.
It's like, oh, I see things in the way they see it. Fucking 40 seconds, 50 seconds, boo, blah, blah. If I can't get, what do I want? How can I get off something in 30 seconds? You know what I'm saying? 30 seconds at a time. How can I say as much as I want in 30 seconds? If I can't say as much as I want in 30 seconds, then I probably shouldn't be doing this. This part, the beat, or shouldn't be rapping or coming with this concept. You know what I mean? So it was just like, what can I say in X amount of time? And from there,
And how you say it,
we
too.
just built the beats.
Right.
We just built the beats. But the lyrics pretty much came first on this album.
Yeah, because I
It's
noticed the
built
beats
around it.
changing up too. That 30-second now makes sense. Like,
Yeah. It's like, you know, and still just like shit. I want to do it like this. Like shit.
Right.
Like why not? Like
Right.
my Blank Face album, I did the same thing. Like, you know, I think, like I said, just rap is just so kind of like it's so many of rappers now, and it's still hella good rappers, but it's just so many
too
now.
much, yeah, it's oversaturated.
That me doing beat switches, it's like mad people doing beat switches
Right.
still. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But and I've been doing it, but you know, with the game it is now, like my shit is standing out a little bit more with it because of just of the no risk taking of artists. You know, they find a pocket and they stay in that pocket. And like I said, that's cool if you're in it for the business. But everybody I know is a fucking millionaire. So at this point, so it's like, what the fuck are we doing now? Like we just like making it worse for the younger kids. I think. I think artists are scared to act their age.
yeah.
And it's weird to me. Like,
Yep.
I'm 37, bro. I'm not, like, scared to act 37. Like, I'm still lit. Like, I can still do all the shit. I can still outrun you. I can still out-rap you. Whatever you want to talk about. I'm still way more funnier than you, bro. I dress better. Like, I look better. I'm getting younger every year. Like, what? You motherfuckers is on dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like,
That's a big problem.
I'm not scared to have to live my age. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of artists are doing that, and they're doing the younger generation a disservice.
Yep.
And
Because they're not leading, they're not being examples.
No,
OGs
no.
acting like YGs. Like,
It's the weirdest shit to me. And that's another reason why I didn't even do press before this album. Cause it's just like I don't fit with those dudes in the media. I don't even fuck with it. They just too negative for me. And it's like y'all too old for all that.
right.
Y'all gotta watch what y'all say. Y'all gonna really get hurt playing with people, bro. Like motherfuckers is putting their life in their music. Like you can dislike my music, but don't disrespect me though. Cause I put my life in my shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So once you disrespect me or disrespect the rapper, that's how I feel like you gonna get at me eventually. You know what I'm saying? I got camaraderie still with rappers, even though, you know, rappers don't have camaraderie, but I do. So if I see somebody say some crazy shit about a rapper, I ain't fucking with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can dislike it.
Yeah, you can have an
problem.
opinion.
Yeah,
Right.
nobody tripping on that. But the way you motherfuckers would be really disrespectful.
They be doing personal shit.
Yeah. And I ain't with it. And everything is relationship based too.
Right.
It's like that's not how it's supposed to be either. Like, so I'm just not with none of it. I just want to go all gas and just keep gassing. I'm gonna keep gassing, and they gonna come in the circles, and I'm gonna keep gassing their ass. And I got, like I said, I got 18 more to go. So I'm gonna keep gassing their ass.
Damn it, make some noise for that.
I'm gonna
Goddamn.
keep gassing.
Let's talk about Jack in the Box on Vernon and Figueroa.
Oh man, that's man, you going crazy. That's
Is that Jack in the Crack still there?
Oh yeah, it's there.
Yeah?
It's there. Vernon and Fit. Woo, man, hey N.O.R.E, man. Let's move on from that one.
Let's cool off on that one.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
cool.
move
My
on
bad.
from that
Okay.
one. Okay. But that's you know.
I forget what kind of record you came up with over there. I forget. I was just going in through it.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
We move on. But we move on. Your relationship with Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, man, rest in
brother.
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. How did y'all meet?
We met on tour. This another one that's hard to talk about too. We met on tour, and we just bonded off the rip. You know what I'm saying? As just humans, just people. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was a funny ass white boy. He thought I was a funny ass black dude.
Right. Right.
We just kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was like transitioning his music from like white sounding, like, you know, poppy, and he was going more towards rap. And he was like, you know, he had so much soul, you know, but he just came in the game the way he came in, and he was like transitioning. And I watched him do it, and it was just like, woo, this dude is crazy. And I just wanted, you know, stick around and be his homie. I was just happy to be his homie. That was my dog. That was like really my dog. Like, and, you know, sad situation, but he's living forever though. He's living forever. He's living forever.
Want to have a moment of silence for him?
No.
No? Let's make some noise for him?
Yeah.
Now, you had a ducktail and the homie cut off your ducktail?
Oh, yeah, and I got kicked out of school. This motherfucker, dude, this light-skinned fuck.
Okay, I want to know what a ducktail is, though.
All right, so...
The teja, we call it in Spanish teja.
Thing, man, you had a hair and...
Okay, we called it a tail. We called it a tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
this punk motherfucker, dude, I don't even know his name. He wasn't really my homie. He was my homie, kinda.
You still ain't let it go, though, I could tell.
No, he's still mad as
I got
fuck.
kicked out, got a whooping and all type of shit.
So what happened? What happened? You in school, gang?
Yeah, so I'm in school, bro. This motherfucker, you know, they do nap time. This is like kindergarten.
This is that young?
Yeah. I fucked him over, too. I choked him out and I had him all in the shit. The teacher like, nah! He bleeding and shit. That was the first time I seen him over. I'm like, oh my God.
What?
But he cut my ducktail while I was asleep. And I woke up and I just went to go play with my ducktail and it wasn't there. And then it was on his desk.
Oh, shit.
And then he looked at me and he kind of like laughed. And I just beat the shit out of him. Boom, bing, bing, bing. We like 5, 5, 6, whatever. And then bing, 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 bing. And I just put him in the craziest headlock. I was like trying to snatch him out of the chair. I'm a little kid, bro. And I just see him blood now, and he's like yelling crazy. Like he's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shut that. Like once he started yelling crazy and shit, I'm like, shh. But the teacher came in and broke it up. And I was at like some Catholic school or some shit. And she gave me a whooping. That's
what they do in Catholic schools.
Yeah, like hit me like with a ruler. Pow, pow, hard as fuck.
Wow.
And I guess my mom didn't know they did that there. My mom came in and like she said tripped on the whole place. Like, y'all, what my God? And like had a whole fit. And they like, oh, we got to get him and his mom was just off the chain. Like, y'all get the fuck up out of here. They kicked me up out that motherfucker. And I went
to go back to school on 52nd Street.
52nd, yeah. I mean, where I wanted to go in the first, like, I was just right here on the corner. Just let me go to school. My mama always tried to do that weird shit. Oh no, you can't go to the school in the ghetto. She would send me to some other school, and then eventually she sent me back to the school
that you supposed
in
to go.
in the ghetto in the hood. Like, and it's like, why you be doing that though? You send me to a whole other school. That's the same thing. You know, this is another ghetto, right? Like I don't know why she would do that.
Because I always wondered how you got the name Schoolboy, right?
Yeah.
But then I listen to your lyrics. I can tell you have education.
Yeah, for sure.
So how did you get the name Schoolboy?
Literally, all right. So it's like an entendre. So Schoolboy is a pimp. Used to. I ain't gonna. You know. Well, it's said it already. He used to be a pimp back in the days.
On Figueroa?
Yeah. Dude named Schoolboy from my hood.
Okay, wow.
He was dope dude. Peace to him. Also, it was at a point I had good grades, and there was a point where I had shit grades. You know, I leave that out a lot, but it was a point where I had really, really good grades, and a lot of homies would call me Schoolboy because I was like really good in sports.
Because you needed the grades to play.
Yeah, good grades, and like, you know, always squabbling and like not really like, you know, from that cloth. So they like would call me Schoolboy. So it was more so like a play off the pimp on Fig and like me, people calling me schoolboy for good grades and shit. And being an athlete, you know, motherfuckers would encourage me like to be, take that sports shit far. Take that sports shit far, cuz. We gotta go far, cuz.
Because a lot of football
that
players
shit didn't go too far, That shit didn't go too far.
And Florida, Miami, and like, y'all take football very serious.
Nah, for sure. Baseball, too. I was really nasty at baseball. Real nasty.
Baseball? What position you play?
Shortstop.
I played shortstop.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You was dog shit.
No,
I never knew you played baseball.
You was dog shit.
I got more trophies in baseball than I have in basketball. Yeah.
But you are Spanish, so.
Yeah. God damn it. Let's not point out that racist.
I mean, it's true.
It's not racist if it's true, right? It's very true. Oh, shit, hold on. Okay. Ooh, I got some shit. Go ahead. You want to go EFN? Because I was about to talk about Fishland.
Oh, Fishland. Ooh.
They fucked you up?
I mean, Fishland, shout out to Fishland. That's a staple of the block, man.
You should steal from there.
No, not there. I used to steal from Coco's liquor store. Yeah, Coco's liquor store right across the street.
Let's go to Fishland and we go to Coco's.
Yeah, but Fishland is done for. They shut that down.
You shut it down because you shitted on them. You shitted on them. Let's make some noise. They got the word. I got the word.
Hey, my plan though is I want to tear. I want to tear all that shit down over there. I want to put a boxing gym and like a sports, like something just for the community, like a healthy thing, like fitness type thing.
Wow.
Over there because I don't know. When I go over there every now and then and I look at it, I'm just like, this shit can be utilized way better. It's just a bunch of food shit that keeps changing every 2 years. It's like a new food spot name. It's like, man, we need to put like a gym here. I need to put something, but I need people to help me with it. It's not just me, because it's more to it, and we probably won't profit for a while, and I know it. That's
give it something to the community.
Yeah, but it's like I'm trying to get it together. I've been talking to a couple people, and I'm trying to make that happen. But unfortunately, another business will have to leave.
Right.
But I think a couple of those businesses should leave because they're not serving us.
Right.
Anyway.
Is that part considered South Central? What is that?
Yeah, they call it South LA now. They gave it a new little twang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
South LA.
Yeah, but it's South Central. Yeah, South Central. We still call it South Central. If you born in you know what I'm saying, from the 80s to the 90s, you call that shit South Central.
I'm gonna be honest. I know this is gonna sound a little crazy.
What up?
But I've always been proud of LA because of how y'all riot.
Yeah. I know, we turn up when it's time to go up.
You're the best rioters in the world.
Yeah, when it's time to go up, the motherfuckers is gonna go up. That's one thing for sure about LA. Motherfuckers gonna go up.
Right.
Motherfuckers go, like, as divided as we are, once we come together, it's scary. Well, like, even seeing, I remember watching the riots as a little kid, like, and just seeing it on the corner, like, just seeing all that shit, like, it was the craziest shit ever. Like, I never seen so many black people together. They were just doing dumb shit, though.
Right.
But, I mean, it was just still like, okay, this is, I wasn't thinking then, but now that I look, it's like, okay, it is a chance.
Right. Like the Alabama fight.
Yeah.
When we threw the hat in the air. And then they came and they hit the white woman with a chair. I said, holy shit.
Yeah, it is
shit got real. Like, and they didn't even know each other.
Yeah.
And they just got together and it was like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, but still, though, we shouldn't rioting and shit and like destroying your own community.
I just like the unity.
But it was also a lot of Latinos, a lot of Mexicans. My grandparents lived in Eaglewood.
Your grandparents was rioting?
No, they lived in Eaglewood. They were old at the time.
Okay,
and I called them during the riots. And they said the TV only showing black folks. They said the Mexicans was blocking on their doors. Like, you want TV?
But you telling me your grandparents was rioting too? Come on.
That shit all new shit, bro. Mexicans and blacks, I don't know, bro. I always been cool with Mexicans. Like, this is like some new shit now where like, it's like we separate.
Jail shit.
Yeah,
I think that
jail for sure. Yeah, that's
historically that's what it was.
Yeah. But like it carried over to the streets. And it's like it was never like that. Like I've been like all our neighbors is Latinos. Like it's fucking LA. Like how the fuck we like beefing with like Mexicans are? Like it's the dumbest shit ever. Like, but they like put extras on it now. It's like these small. All it takes is 2 people to do something. And all of a sudden,
Right.
somebody tweets it and it starts a war. When crime happens all the fucking time, bro. Like, crime happens in places where the crime happens. Like, motherfucker, black and Mexicans been robbing each other since the beginning of black and Mexicans being around each other. Like, it's the fucking ghetto. People get robbed, you know what I'm saying? But they make it seem like it's a race thing. Like, no, it's not a fucking race thing. The black dude got robbed, bro, by the Mexican cat, or the Mexican dude got robbed by the black cat, because guess what? Motherfuckers get robbed over here because we don't have no fucking jobs. We don't have no opportunity, and you had something that I wanted, and it could have gave me a little boost right quick, so I did it. Like, that's the reality of it, but they make it like it's some race shit when it's like, bro, like, everything ain't filmed also, too. And black people commit more crimes on black people, and Mexicans commit more crimes on Mexicans, and whites commit more crimes on whites. It's like, you know, but they try to sow any little thing
divide
they can do to divide us.
Yeah, you gotta,
like, oh, look, see,
who benefits off
you
of that?
blacks, y'all need to get the blacks together. It was like, the fuck you mean get the blacks together? Y'all just got just as many motherfuckers in jail as us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we all need to get it together. Like, what the fuck you mean the blacks need to get it together? Motherfucker, y'all in jail too. Like, what the fuck?
So let me ask you, with all these great features you have, what do you prefer? You prefer them in the studio or you sending the record?
I love in the studio, but some people I would rather send a record.
Because they busy?
Nah, they just, I just don't vibe with everybody in the studio. Yeah, and then people like
say that, man.
I'm saying shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll be in the studio,
I don't want the feature.
Yeah, sometimes motherfucker will be talking too damn much, or sometimes motherfucker won't talk enough.
Like, you like the music, you don't like the person necessarily.
Yeah.
Or you don't want to even know.
And I like working in the daytime. Like, I'm up early, and then I'm in the studio by 8:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah,
I thought
like,
I was only one.
No, yeah, it's
and Pharrell's like that too.
No, it's a lot of people like that now. I think it's like switching, but some people haven't switched yet, and they be like calling you like, oh, it's like 10 o'clock. It's like, dude, I've been asleep at like 9 o'clock, bro.
Bus is one of my closest friends, but he start his sessions at 12 at night.
Yeah, like, that's out. Like,
it's out, bro. It's out, bro.
Like, bro, you know how much weed I smoke?
Yeah.
Like, I done went with the kids over here, did this. I done watched something. Like, bro, I'm cooked.
You take grown man naps yet?
No, I don't. I can't take naps.
Yeah.
I don't take naps.
When you call it a grown man nap?
Grown man nap. When you hit 40, it's called grown man nap.
Yeah, I haven't.
You know what I mean?
I got 3 more years.
Yeah. You hit 40, it's called a grown man. Before, I used to be like, I'm lazy. What I'm doing, taking naps in the daytime. But if I want to go to Club Live, I need to take 2 naps.
Okay.
In the daytime to survive.
But you getting that chicken though.
Yeah, no.
You getting to the chicken though.
I ain't fucking. You call it the chili.
Chili.
You call it the chili.
Chicken,
Okay.
chili. Yeah.
But no, I haven't been to a club in years.
Yeah.
I can't stand it no more.
Yeah, that shit out.
Staying up at night.
That shit out.
But you have legendary listening parties.
Oh yeah.
All of your listening parties would be invite only.
Yeah.
All of the who's come out.
Yeah. I mean, because listening parties, like, I remember doing one at for Oxymoron, and people didn't give a fuck. They was in that motherfucker getting shaded, walking around, playing music. I got Raekwon on stage. Motherfuckers is in that bitch. They'd turn around, look at me, and then turn back around and do some. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
But at least they wasn't just doing like that. I can't stand that.
That's not, that was a different time. Motherfucker was just out, very happy to be outside.
Right.
And I was like, and I was mad. And then my boy Toby from Interscope, he not there anymore. He like, this is how listening parties are. This is great.
Yeah,
I'm like, he's like, look at this turnout. It's great. I'm like, bro, nobody's listening to the fucking music.
Where's the listening part?
Like, they just in there getting shaded. Yeah, and it's like, you know, it's like 30 people in the front that only care, and everybody else in the back just chilling. Like, I don't get it.
But is that invite only, or is that?
No, that was my.
Okay.
Then after that, it was like, all right, we only doing invites.
Right.
People come with that want to hear it. And whoever it serves, because I'm not, you know, I don't know, putting that juju on your shit. Like, people that don't even give a fuck just want to be there. Like, I don't even want them around me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, It's like getting posted by certain blogs. It's like, why does blog post me? Like,
Right.
you gonna never post me, motherfucker. Why you posting? Like, don't post me, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that should be giving you the. That's why I wrote the cooties. The cooties, they're coming to get me running. Like, fuck, I can't. Dude, these dudes all got the cooties, bro. I'm cool. I ain't got time for it.
Okay, I think it's quick time of salon.
Let's go. We got it? Y'all got quick time?
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun one. I have a feeling.
All right, so you got to explain to them the rules.
Yeah. We're going to give you two choices. You pick one, we not drinking. But if you say both or neither, like if you don't answer, like if you don't pick one, we drinking. Okay. We all drinking. We all take a shot.
Okay.
But if you don't want to take shots, you can designate someone to take a shot.
I'll do this one. I'll drink for this one. All right,
cool. You ready, Jamie?
Get my shot ready.
These motherfuckers really do this.
Yeah.
But we do. This is a long game, so we take short shots.
Okay.
Because it's going to add up.
Okay.
And he's the killer.
Well, it depends on your answers.
I remember when you first came, when y'all first came out, y'all was doing the
8 years this month.
what was the shit?
Tiger Bone.
The Tiger Bone.
Don't even talk about Tiger Bone. We don't want to bring that back up.
No, listen, that's the worst. That's the worst.
I still got one at the crib, though.
And Sonny got one.
But when COVID hit, because it came from China, they banned it. So
It came-
we just said, all right, we're going to let that
Yeah,
go.
we let it go because
okay.
we felt like it was a sign.
Okay.
It's like, all right, cool.
Yeah. I'm
Cool.
like, what
All right.
happened to the Tiger
All right, this one on top, I believe he's drinking. Jamie, you ready?
Wait, get him a shot, though, before we even start.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll wait.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to answer everything, though.
All right, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure on this one you might be a little stuck.
Don't lead the witness, man.
I'm leading the witness? I'm sorry. All right, cool. But I want him to be stuck on this one. All right, cool. You ready, Jamie? All right, cool. Okay. Snoop Dogg or Ice Cube?
Snoop.
Okay, I was shocked. Tupac or Nipsey?
Pac.
He answering everything.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas is my favorite rapper.
But you also went to the...
Jay-Z is also my favorite rapper.
It was just with him. He had Reebok.
Yeah, if you got stories with anybody, please, like, expand on anybody.
Yeah, I say Nas.
Oh, you gonna go Nas?
Wow.
Corrupt or Daz?
Corrupt.
Dr. Dre or DJ Quick?
Dr. Dre.
Kiss or Fabulous?
Kiss.
We're not going to drink nothing.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, me and Kiss got a song together.
Okay. Exhibit or Razzcast?
Exhibit.
NWA or Wu-Tang Clan?
Bro, y'all stop it. Like,
That sounds like both.
That sounds like both to me.
No. All right, so look, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't listen to NWA.
You didn't listen to NWA?
I wanted to say NWA.
You gotta take a
because
shot
of
for
the
not listening to
individual.
NWA, then.
No. I'm going. No, okay. I'm
Yeah.
going Wu-Tang
Okay, you go on Wu-Tang?
because I didn't listen to NWA.
right,
I
you
listened
gotta
to
take
them
a-
as individuals, though.
All right, you gotta take a shot for the West Coast for not listening to
For the West,
NWA.
for the West. But Wu-Tang over NWA.
Wow, I would have
Alright,
never
you
thought that. I should take a shot.
I mean, you
Second
don't hear
guessing.
the way I rap. You said it.
Yeah. I should take a
This
shot
is the
for
way
second guessing.
I rap. I'm
Yeah.
not scared to rap off pocket and out of in them zones because of Ghostface and
Yeah, you take the next one.
Raekwon and all them. You know what I'm saying? They
Ghetto Boys or UGK?
UGK.
Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Menace to Society. Shout out to Tyron, man. That's my boy, 51st Street. Kane, 51st Street. Get him up here, man.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar or J-Rock?
Kendrick. Ah, you gonna put J-Rock in there.
I like what you did.
Drink. I take that back. Drink. Kendrick and J-Rock. You're not about to put my brothers. You're not about to put me against my brother. I thought you was gonna say some other shit. You gonna say J-Rock.
That was a good one.
I tried to answer before you hit the second one.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to all the T.D.E. I love your
Yeah.
family
We
camaraderie.
love
You know what I
No,
mean?
for
I love
sure.
how y'all hold each other down.
You got it?
Doggy style or Me Against the World?
Doggy style. What?
Okay.
Y'all gotta come with some better ones.
Okay.
Doggy style, I fuck with me against the girl, but hey, doggy style, what?
Yeah, doggy style changed the game.
Oh my God!
Where were you when you first heard doggy
Shit,
style?
I was young as hell.
Like, what was going on?
Me being bad, trying to get some pussy at like 6 or 7. You know what I mean? Me trying to get some pussy at 7. I don't know.
I wasn't ready.
I don't know where I was at, but I know I was trying to get some pussy. I was trying to fuck. I ain't getting none, but I was trying.
At least you was finger popping. Kanye West or Pharrell?
Ooh.
Whichever category you want.
Wow.
Whichever category you want.
I love them both the same.
Let's
All right,
go.
then, let's take a shot.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't think y'all would actually get me.
Yeah, salute.
Cheers,
Wow.
cheers.
I love both those dudes. I work with both of them too, and yeah, and you work with Pharrell.
Yeah.
You got some shit.
I work with Kanye too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Classics. Friday or car wash?
Friday.
Okay. Battle Cat or mustard?
I'm going mustard.
Oh, okay. I
In my
respect
generation,
that.
I mean, I love Battle Cat.
Okay.
Battle Cat is a legend. But
Absolute legend,
mustard
yeah.
is from my generation.
Okay, I respect
I
that.
gotta go with
And
mustard.
Mustard a legend too now.
I mean, yeah, he a legend for
Yeah.
sure. He just, I'm just saying, like, I really didn't want to pick, but I'm gonna go with my generation. Go mustard.
Big L or Biggie Smalls?
Biggie Smalls easy.
Larry June?
Oh, you skipped one. King
Okay.
T or Dub C?
Who?
King T or Dub C?
Dub C. The shadiest.
Can somebody quick walk better than Dub C's?
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll watch Dub.
Oh, damn.
I'll watch.
What's the
Dub.
other nigga? I'm in love with the Cold Ghost.
OT Genesis. I'll watch
Genesis?
him too.
He's not
But
top five?
mine is a little different from them.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's a little different. We stump. They like Kurt walking shit.
And you stump?
Yeah. We got a different groove. We got a way different groove. And yeah, that shit don't compare to what we do. No.
So y'all shit's top notch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
OT know he can't fuck with me.
do
Shout
Dub
out
C,
OT,
though.
my boy.
But Dub
OT
C-
know I'll stump him. Man, I'll stump him to death. Man, he know he can't fuck with me, man.
But
What I do,
I know,
what I
it's
do
Dub
this.
C.
I do
But
this
Dub
shit.
C.
Experience.
Dub C, yeah, all that skip shit, man. I'm gonna be right here. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna make it happen right here in the sun. You know what I mean? I'm cold with it. I'm cold. I'm like skates, man. I'm like, it's like I'm on ice skates. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm on ice skates. They can't fuck with me.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never heard nobody confident against Dub C. So I'm going.
Dub C would have a chance.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dub though. I'm a big fan too.
I forget what tour I went on. I forget what tour I went on. I mean, I wasn't on the tour. I went to go see it. And they brung Dub C out for a segment. He just came out and he just skipped through the whole shit.
Yeah, he cold.
And I didn't know what he was saying. I just was like,
Yeah.
he
He a
tore that
cool
shit.
ass dude too,
Yeah.
man.
Yes, yeah. I never really met Dub, man.
Really?
Cool ass dude.
Nah, man. I want to meet Cube too. I met Cube before, but it was early on in my career. I don't think he really knew.
Oh man, that would be
I
crazy.
love Cube too, man.
Y'all collab or
like,
something.
even though I picked somebody over Cube, but Cube is like, it was Snoop or Cube, and it's Snoop then Cube for me,
Right.
literally. So
Okay.
yeah,
Harlem Nights or Coming to America?
Harlem Nights.
Okay. NYC or Miami? I'm staying out of this one.
Y'all are deep in this motherfucker.
Miami's here.
I can't make eye contact on this one.
This is Miami side.
Hey, listen.
Take a shot, man. Just take a shot.
Take a
Yeah,
shot.
take a shot.
Nah, fuck that. New York.
New York? Oh, okay.
New York invented hip hop, man.
Yes, that's
I'm
right.
gonna take a shot for Miami.
I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot.
Nah. New York invented hip hop.
Yeah, you scared. Larry June or Dom Kennedy?
Why y'all doing that? Shot.
Let's take a shot. Solid.
Shot.
There we go.
Solid.
But shot.
Let's take a shot.
Shot.
Shit.
Let me say this. Dom
Take the shot, then say it.
Dom Kennedy is one of the ones from
He's
LA.
dope, man.
He needs a fucking statue. in fucking Lamar Park. I vote that he gets a fucking statue of Lamar Park. You know what I'm saying? It don't get more LA than Dom. And Larry June is I just did a record with June. Pop out right quick. Yeah, that's shit hard. You know, from the Yay, I love the Yay. So yeah, but you know, Dom, he need a statue though.
I love how you always give people their flowers.
Yeah, Dom need a statue.
That says a lot about you.
That's LA. That's LA. That's LA.
And
They don't get more LA than
he
that.
led that generation that came,
Nah,
you know.
what?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We used to love. We still love Dom, but
Yeah.
you're saying like, bro, like you know, never forget what motherfuckers have done for the city and shit like that. Like he done a lot for the city when it was dry, you know. OPM, shout out to Dom, man. I haven't seen him in a while, but blessings and peace to him. Straight up.
Podcast or radio?
Podcast.
I like that. Let's make some noise for him, man.
Yeah. I don't think nobody ever wanted. My generation never wanted the radio.
Yeah,
we
I ain't gonna
was
lie.
forced, and
I'm
now
not
that
gonna
we
lie.
don't need their ass.
I'm gonna be
shit.
honest. Y'all generation finished the radio.
Yeah, we
Y'all-
hated that.
y'all
shit.
generation
we hated that.
Up
shit.
the streams, and when y'all up the streams,
Yeah.
y'all downloaded the radio.
Man, they did us dirty too. They made us do all this shit and made us do like
It was
all
the gatekeeping in radio.
Man, that's what I was like, bro. Why y'all doing this, bro?
You gotta do
like,
drops of people
you gotta
names
do
y'all
all
don't
mad
pronounce.
shit.
Can't pronounce.
Now we on now.
Right.
You know what I mean? The art gonna always win,
It
bro.
flipped. The radio needs to try to do drops for you
And
now.
then it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, even my radio in LA, like I dropped this album, bro. It was stations from other places posting my album before LA radio did.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is why I don't fuck with y'all. You know, shout out to Big Boy and them though.
Big Boy.
No, like I have nothing. They don't have nothing to do with that shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like they have nothing to do with it.
It's
Like
corporation,
Letty and all them.
programmers.
Let me give a shout to all of them. Just Incredible, all of them.
Yeah.
But all
LA
y'all people
leakers.
that's fucking it up
Shout
for
out
y'all.
to Baker Boys.
Yeah, Bootleg Kev, all them. Well, I actually hit Bootleg Kev and told him to jump on board. He didn't want to jump on board. And then I saw him in the interview, so we're going to go.
Yeah.
But, motherfuckers is, they need us now. Like, everybody need us, and I want more artists to understand that
Right.
they need us. Everybody need us. They sit there and they talk about us, bro.
Right.
Like, we need to get on the same page at some point. Like, and, you know, like understand that they need us. All these platforms, streaming, radio, everything, podcasts. No disrespect.
Yeah.
No,
You are artists. Y'all artists. Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
just saying, like, like motherfuckers that sit up there and talk about us all day and then act like they don't need us. Like, but that's their whole shit.
Right.
And then it's mad weird to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. Like like I just don't get it. I just don't get what the fuck is going on. Yeah.
Nah, don't worry about it. Game or YG?
YG.
You rather be loved or feared?
Loved.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't want people to fear me. That's like people will hurt you. They fear you.
Yep.
That'll check you out. That can check you out.
Yep.
People can dislike you, but they love you, and they have that love for you, and they just like walk away from it.
Right.
But that fear, when somebody's scary, that's what a lot of
Right. That's what
death and all
people
that
do
shit
erratic
comes from.
shit.
I don't want to be feared. No, I want to be loved. You know, I also want to be respected too, though. But you know, that comes, like I said, once again with discipline. People know who to play with. Nobody never played with me, so I'm blessed. And hopefully, you know, nobody do play with me because I'll be at home with my kids and shit. So
Playing golf.
yeah, like yo, you looking at the wrong one, bro. Like go, like not me. Like yeah,
BMF or Snowfall?
Snowfall, LA.
That's my man, Freeway Ricky, right?
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
loosely based off of
loosely
yeah.
based. Yeah, they don't want to give my boy the chili, so they say loosely
You ever see
based.
my man in real life, Dumpster?
Ricky, Freeway Ricky.
No, I'm talking about the guy who plays him.
Oh no, I seen him one time at a Tyler show.
Yo, he's talking. Hey, mate, you like what the fuck?
But I didn't meet him. I didn't meet him. But I saw him.
They can all do our accent. We can't do them.
You expect him to be like, "What up, cuz?" You know what I'm saying? He like, "Hey, mate." You like, "What the fuck?"
You made him Australian though.
Nigga, you
He's
wasn't like
Australian though, bro. You made him Australian.
You know what I mean? Like he had that accent. Like
He gave him a New Zealand swing.
I was just like, "Oh, holy shit!" Yeah, you know what I'm trying. I don't know how to do that. That's not enough.
New Zealand.
Yeah. Okay, Bismarcky or ODB?
ODB. I took from him too.
Yes.
So
Y'all have that in common. You and N.O.R.E.
ODB. Yeah. I love ODB. Rest in peace, Biz.
Yeah, rest in peace.
KRS-One or Rakim?
Ooh, shot.
Take a shot.
Ooh.
Salud.
Shot. Salud.
Salud.
Cheers.
Salud. I did that with the left hand. My bad.
Too Short
Oh, sugar free.
or E40?
Oh, you changed it up.
Oh, give me Bang Bang Niner Gang, E40.
Oh,
40 water.
Shout out
40
to
water.
E40, man.
shout out to E40.
That's my
And shout out to
that's
Sugar Free who was on that.
That's my OG. That's my OG. He actually called me and like, yo, how you doing?
Yeah.
He called me not too long ago. I mean, a couple months ago. And he's like, yo, how you doing? Like, I'm straight. He's like, I'm like, what's up? I'm thinking he like on a regular. He like, nah, I'm just like,
Nah, he a good
how you
dude.
doing? Like,
He a good dude.
You straight? Like, let's link up and like do some Niner shit. And I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it.
You a 49er fan?
Yeah, die hard.
You ever did a record with E40?
Yeah, we done a couple.
In the same studio together?
Nah, it was always sent.
Funny as hell because he writes his rhymes on his stomach. So he swear to God, like he
You
came
can
to,
explain that better, man.
listen, he came to my
Wait.
No,
Don't disrespect.
No,
Don't disrespect
this is my
my
homie.
boy like
said
that,
that
dog.
wrong.
This is my homie. What are you talking about? Like, all right, me and him, I'm like the East Coast slang guy. He's the West Coast slang guy.
Yeah.
We go to the studio. I tell him to come to my studio. He actually doesn't I don't want to say he doesn't fuck with New York. He just goes there, does his business, and that's it. So I'm telling him to come to the studio. He comes to the studio. He brings this called Carlo Rossi. Anybody know this?
Yeah, Carlos Rossi.
Carlos Rossi.
The cheap ass wine.
Cheap ass wine. He brought a whole 2 gallons. So I'm looking like, this is before Drink Champs. So I'm looking like, what's wrong with this guy? Like, I'm not drinking that shit. He's like, "N.O.R.E, take a sip." Just don't worry. So I take a sip. He got me. This is the second time E40 did this to me. He got me. I was like, "Oh shit, Carlo Rossi is the shit." And he's like, I went from this is whack to Carlo Rossi is the shit. Worst hangover ever, right? So then we go into so he goes in the booth, and we're like, "Yo, where the fuck is he at?" Because we can't see him. We're like, "Where did he go?" And he'll lay down, and he'll listen to the beat, and he'll just write the lyrics just like that.
Oh, you mean like on the floor laying down? I thought when you said it, it sounded like he was going like this.
No, on his stomach. No, I didn't mean that. I can get how it sounds. Okay, what I meant was he lays on his stomach. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Okay, I can see how. I can see how that sounded now. I was like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, but that was like the most unique shit I've ever seen. Like, you know what I mean?
40,
Yeah.
40 to go, man. That's goat.
Yeah, that's super goat.
Super.
New Jack City or King of New York?
New Jack City.
Rap City or Yo MTV Raps?
Rap City. Rap City. Yeah.
J-Rock or Ab-Soul?
Another one of those? You want me to be drunk?
You already said J-Rock.
Yeah.
Hey man, we win again.
I'm not.
Salud.
Yeah, I'm never picking it. They better than all me. All 3 of them better than me.
I love your
All
modest,
3 of
your
them.
humbleness.
I mean, it's the truth.
But,
I'm not even joking. It's the truth.
and this is the last one after you take this shot. This is the last one. Then we get back to the interview. Loyalty or no. Okay, all right, leave it. Okay, loyalty or respect?
Loyalty, because I can ignore somebody that don't respect me. Once again, it go back to the fear thing. Like, oh, you don't respect me, then it's the purpose of me trying to like. What am I gaining like out of trying to like prove something to you? You don't even fuck with me. It's like you run it into the fire. It's like you could just like kick it, use the fire extinguisher, and just like the cooties they're coming to get me running, and you get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? You don't respect me, whatever. Loyalty is like I said once again, motherfucker may be mad at you, but he gonna stay down.
I say make some noise for that.
Yeah.
Now, one thing about you that I know we spoke about it a little bit earlier. We touched on it. Was I remember a time after Nas made Illmatic, and he made I believe I Am after that, right?
No,
I Am after that.
It was written.
It was written.
It was written.
In between, it was written. No. I mean, between it was written and I forget what other album. I used to hang with Nas all the time.
Yeah.
And we used to walk around and people would be like, when's the next album? Because, people didn't have Twitter. That was their Twitter back then.
Yeah.
So they would be like, they would yell at him. They would yell at him and I'd be looking like, yo. Like, we thought it was just like Queens people. And not for nothing, Nas wouldn't let no one rush his process.
Yeah.
To me, the only artist like that in this generation, period, is you.
Kendrick
as well. It feels like it's a T.D.E thing.
I mean, we got a problem, and they always blame it on Top. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not Top fault.
It's y'all being overcreated.
It's the artist. I wouldn't blame it on Top.
Yeah,
bro. Listen,
we've been blaming it on Top for a long time.
What do Top gains from telling Kendrick Lamar he can't drop an album?
Nah, he don't gain nothing.
It's fucking Kendrick Lamar. What does Top gain from telling SZA she can't drop an album? This is
Black Hippie
SZA
dropping an album.
Yeah, like what does he gain from it? If anything, he should be throwing us under the bus.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm here to take some flack off Top, and he never not told us. Has he ever said maybe you need another record? Of course, like he's a fucking. Yeah, like my engineer tells me that too.
Right.
Kendrick sometimes tell me that too. Like J-Rock tell me that too. Like my producer tell me that too. Like, so yeah, sometimes he may say, yeah, you need another record.
Right.
But I mean, like saying like, oh, you can't drop this year at all, don't even think about it, is like insane. And me being like in my 30s and allowing that, it would be even way more crazy.
Right.
Like, everything about it is out of pocket. But I don't suggest artists take 5 years off.
Right. Unless you gotta. Let me just tell you something.
Unless you good.
No, let me just tell you something. There's people that's good that don't have a cult fan base.
That too.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, if you don't have that, you can't do that.
You motherfuckers got a cult fan base. I enjoy so much.
Yeah.
This morning, waking up and saying, "Look, this is how I'm training for ScHoolboy Q," and all your fans was in my DMs. Yo, nigga, tell them this. Tell them why he ain't got a record for Nipsey. I was like, oh shit. And you have like a alternative fan base. A lot of white people. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
to you.
for sure.
A lot of white people hit me up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I was like, okay. And then a lot of gang members as well. I respected them too. You know what I mean? But
I definitely got a lot of white fans. I mean, I came out like with pop records.
Total opposite.
Yeah, it really is. Like I really sorry for myself. I was like, holy shit, man, white people. Hey, hold up. Me my hacksaw Jim Duggan. You know what I mean? And then a lot of Hoover gang. Shit.
Yeah. No, I got a lot of white fans because I came out. I came out.
Your shows is white people.
I mean, that's how most shows are. Black people can't afford no fucking tickets
with bandanas covering their shit.
Nah, hell no. Nah. My, I got the nice white folks and shit. I'm not
talking about them. I'm talking about the gang members.
Nah. Gangbangers they go to the club. They ain't coming to no damn ScHoolboy Q show. You know what I mean? Nah, the gangbangers don't really come to my show. No.
Really?
Nah, I don't really make gangbang music, to be real. If you got to be like in the artsy side of it, like an artist, cause you can respect it and you can hear it, but the average street dude, I'm more so on the weirdo side of like the gangbanging.
I beg the difference, sir.
I mean, yeah, you're an artist, but I'm just being realistic. It's just what it is. Like, you think of Nipsey, you think of YG, you think of, you know what I'm saying? Like those people. And like, I always say Vince, because I always got to give Vince Staples his flowers too every time, because we're like the only two. We're like the outsiders of like that.
That was the first time me coming to LA as many years as I've go to LA, was I went to a Nipsey Hussle show one time. And that was the first time I seen Mexicans, like you said, like Mexicans and blacks been together like that. for a while, but I
In
had
a
never
long
seen
time,
it.
because it happened before.
I had
a
never
lot.
seen it. I'm not saying it didn't exist. I had never seen it. When I went to a Nipsey show, I seen Bloods, Crips,
Yeah.
all different types of people.
Everybody love Nip.
And they was together. Is there any reason why you and Nip never really like?
Oh man. That's one of my biggest regrets, not doing a song. Not doing a song.
Because your
with
hoods
him.
didn't get along.
I mean, I mean, to sit there and say that is kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, like irrelevant.
Right. Cool.
Because wasn't nobody gonna say nothing if.
Right. If it happened. Right.
Yeah. But I mean, it was presented before, and I think my timing was a little off, and we didn't do the record. And that's one of my biggest. That is my biggest regret of my rap career, is that not having a song with Nipsey.
Right.
And he reached out too.
Oh wow.
Through Karen Civil.
Karen Civil.
Yeah.
Big up Karen Civil.
I mean, but me and him would be always cool and like always would talk, but we just never put nothing on wax.
Right.
Would I say politics? Maybe, but not really. No,
It just hadn't happened.
it just didn't happen.
Right.
Yeah.
To that
And
point.
like I said, I'm like a artsy motherfucker. So I'll be like I'll literally just I keep saying this, like I'll literally ghost everybody and like just like put my phone away, like literally get rid of it and like just
You're on your own time.
Yeah. So I think that was around the time where I was on that. And I was just, you know, because I give so much and I tour a lot at the time. I was touring a lot and I was doing a lot of shit. And, yeah, I had to get back right.
You had
with
young kids too, right?
Yeah. Like, and I got kids. He got kids. And our timing just didn't match up.
Align.
But yeah, he had sent me, he got a song with Mozzie. It's called Ain't Hard Enough. He sent it to me. And yeah, bro. I wish I was on that joint because I love that song too. You ain't hard enough. Your knuckles ain't scarred enough. You ain't in foreign cars enough. He was hard on there.
Right.
And I'm hot, I ain't on that record. I'm hot, I ain't on that record. He hard.
Did you
Nip hard. He's hard.
Yeah.
He's hard. He's hard.
did you expect that? Like
What?
like, you know, when you heard
I don't think anybody expected it.
No, that he passed?
Nobody
Yeah.
expected that to happen.
No, that wasn't. That's out of pocket, man.
Right.
He didn't deserve that.
Yeah, hell.
At all.
Especially
Nobody.
he's rebuilding the neighborhood, like how you said you
Like,
went to.
bro, like that shit, and that type of shit be having me scared to even do shit. You know what I'm saying? A dude like that, like, bro, everybody loved him, and it's
Right.
just took this one fucking idiot.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Which is
this
usually how it is.
this one fucking idiot, dude. Like,
Right.
it's not fair, bro. It's not fair for his kids, his homies. It's not, bro. That
For
shit
the
ain't
community.
cool. That shit not cool for no part of it is cool. Like black folks, like it's, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, it got me scared to do something, and not only gonna say scared. That's a strong word. I ain't scared of shit, but it got me like, dude,
Thinking.
like,
Thinking.
is it worth it?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Is it worth putting the fucking gym over there?
Right. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, other than T.D.E, right? It's been rumors that L.A. is probably one of the most dangerous places for rappers. Do you believe that's true?
Yeah. Because I mean, everybody be checking in. That's y'all favorite thing to do. Check in with somebody that's gonna rob your stupid ass.
Right.
Like,
Wow.
yo, you think that guy? The guy that you don't know, motherfucker in California, got your back. The guy that got beef with other hoods and all this, you checking into that dude,
Right.
bro? Just go to the hotel, get you something to eat, go back to the hotel.
Do your business.
Go have some fun.
Right.
Where shit is fun. Why do you want to go over there?
Right.
For what? Don't call me
Right.
Oh, it's motherfuckers be having the nerve to call me sometime. Like, like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm playing video games. My daughter got a soccer game tomorrow, bro. Grow the fuck up. Like, I'm not meeting you I'm not about to drive over here to Beverly Hills and drop you off an ounce of weed.
What a bad one if someone calls him to check in.
Bro, motherfucker told me, yeah, bring some of your homies with you. I'm like, bro, look, I'm coming up by myself. I'm not even bringing Mingo with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be low key. Why are you trying to you know what I mean? Let's just go to this spot. Why you want to go to that spot? Like, you better living. Like, what are we doing? I get it. I get it. Stay connected and all this shit. But sometimes you don't need to be connected. Like, you're not from over here, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to Brooklyn to see what's going on in the dangerous parts of Brooklyn.
Yeah, this makes sense.
What the fuck? Like, why am I over there in the dangerous parts of Brooklyn? Like, shout out to y'all. I want the dangerous parts of Brooklyn come to the show or something. And we meet up over here where it's neutral and we cool. And we all straight. Like, I'm here for peace. I don't know why everybody trying to prove something. I just feel like people just trying to prove stuff. And then they put themselves in these silly ass situations. And it's just like, I don't get it. Like, why don't you just go home? Like, go to the back to the room. Like, you got your food. Like, all right, cuz, like, you know, we can, like, smoke weed in the fucking room and shit. Like,
yeah.
Or we can go, you know, come to my house. Like, let's go to the studio. Like, let's do some productive shit.
Let's go to Alchemist crib.
Yeah, let's do some cool shit. Like,
shout out to Alchemist, man.
Yeah, Alchemist always got the spot jerking with, you know what I'm saying, with artists and music going. You want to go do something? Go to Alk spot.
It's the first time I heard of T.D.E.
Oh yeah,
through Alk.
No, for sure. Our spot is jerking all the time with music. Man. Everybody. You come to LA. That's what we do. That's what we on. You come to LA, see Alchemist, motherfucker. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's another thing. Motherfuckers think he from New York. Y'all damn near done took him from us.
Yeah.
From New York. He from LA. He LA, bro. Y'all ain't taking out from us.
Listen, let me just say
y'all can't have out. No, y'all not having out.
No, he gave it up. But let me tell you, pause. No. He was damn near from Queensbridge. No, definitely. But let me just tell you something. I hung out with Alchemist for 2 days one time. I almost died. The motherfucker don't eat. He just drink coffee and smoke fucking tobacco joints. And I'm just looking around, and I ain't want to be the fat guy to be like, we ain't gonna eat. We just kept working, and I was just like, I'm looking like there's no break, there's no like Dunkin' Donuts or something, and he'll just order coffee and just keep going. And I'm like, this motherfucker's crazy.
He's such a legend, though.
Yeah, he's such a legendary.
Everybody always asking us why we don't have him on, like it's our fault. I'd be like, yo, Alchemist don't want to be on Drink Champs. He was here in the studio the other day.
No, he was ready. Was he? Yeah. Alchemist, come on, man.
I mean, we love Alchemist, man.
Yes, we love him, and he is from the West Coast.
Oh, absolutely. He old school hooligan, Cypress Hill, Soul Assassin.
ScHoolboy, right, though. We've been trying to scoop him for a long time.
Everybody be trying to scoop him. I didn't know Al was from LA. Y'all better put some respect on that Al was from LA.
Yes.
Well, fuck that. That's my big homie. That's my favorite producer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I know y'all always sick of talking about this, but Black Hippie.
Yeah. Never happened.
You named that.
Yeah, I named it, yeah.
Black Hippie is the greatest group that never happened.
Exactly.
Sure.
It's the greatest fucking group ever.
AI is going to create an album.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. AI should create an album.
I mean, it might be hard. I mean, shit, the industry firing every fucking body.
I saw your tweet today.
Yeah, they firing everybody shit, so it might be hard. They might put that motherfucker out.
Is Ike around? Where Ike go?
Ike
survived.
Ike good?
Ike survived. 600 people got chip clipped in the universe.
They clipping everything.
They clipping everything, bro.
They're clipping everything but artists.
Right. No, artists about to get clipped.
But they're not gonna sign new artists. Think about that, yo.
You think artists is complaining about getting clipped?
But Black Hippie, y'all could go to Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, we can go anywhere
for 2 days, and this album will be done.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know why I said Akron, Ohio. I just feel like
we can go anywhere.
I feel like Lamar is gonna be there. Lamar James.
But you know, that ship sailed. It was never gonna happen anyway. But and then you know, Dot got his own. He doing his own thing, man. Like he got a PG Lane. He going up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He left T.D.E. in a good way. On good.
Yeah, in a good way.
yeah.
Just like, you know, it's paperwork ain't got shit to do with, like, that's blood right there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like a rapper homie or like, nah, that's like really my brother. Like, that's blood. So paperwork don't got shit. That's just paperwork.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But if you,
I'm just, whatever he is, I am too. He PG Lang, I'm PG Lang too.
If he,
you know what I'm saying?
If right now,
like you're saying, who would be the one to call it together?
yeah, let's just say.
You said if
Why are you winking at him?
Because
I love
just
Dot,
picturing
but
this.
he don't have the power to get me to do a Black Hippie album.
Dot.
Kendrick don't have the power.
If Dot call you and say, listen, meet me in Aspen, Colorado. You pulling up, you got ski boots on. Mountaineer
I don't want
hat.
the album to be made there for that, man.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. The Firm album was made in Bisville.
That shit was hard too, the Firm album.
And 2 days.
Didn't you say you went to Cali for your verse?
Yes.
So then what the fuck are you talking about?
But the Firm album was already done.
right.
I was an extra on the Firm album.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
man, you had blow me up like that. All right. I was an extra, sir. But Aspen, 4 days. You, Dot, Jay, Ab. You don't think I could make it happen? You wouldn't.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't do it.
No. Because it's sell.
You just that's the artist in you, that creative
Yeah,
artist.
yeah,
You're
that
like,
shit's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Not even as a tour.
No, it's gone. It's gone. It's all good. It's like, what the fuck? Like, shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. It's gone, though, but...
But you understand why everybody wishes that.
No, yeah.
Nah,
But
I'm talking to this is the fan in me. No, it's not all good. Let's make this
Nah, it's over.
Let's make this right.
No Black Hippie album.
Let's do a tug of war.
But,
Look, he said it, he said it.
but me and Dot gonna do something in the future. I'm almost 100% sure we're still gonna work together.
Right, doesn't mean you guys don't collaborate.
But we never. But that's the thing, though. Like, I never really done records with Dot. I always wanted to stand alone.
It's
He would
noticeable.
always put my albums together and like have mad ad libs through it, and like that was this whole thing, sequencing and like composing and shit like that. So
Yeah,
the only thing we really did was Bless and collard greens. You know, I didn't want to use the cheat code, like put Dot on it.
You said that before a lot.
Put Dot on it.
You
Put
don't
Dot
want-
on
yeah.
it. It's like let me see if I can do it. Like I already got Dot on something. Like you know what I mean? That's my brother. Like, and he going up. Like he going up. Like I don't even like when I see somebody going up and they're like going in a certain direction artistically. Like I don't want to step into that and mess that up either. Too.
Right.
I saw where he was going. I told him too. If you ever get him on here, he'll tell you. I told him exactly when we were like on the couch. I told him exactly how his career was gonna pan out, like step by step.
What point did you tell him that?
Like when we were like, no fans, no nothing. Like I just his work ethic and the way he was right. I'm like, watch, you gonna drop your first album.
Last
It's gonna
time
be
you
the
smoked the blunt.
biggest. I ain't have smoked a blunt from somebody in like 5 years.
You want your own? You get your own.
Nah, it's all good. Let's do it.
That's that blunt with that live resin in it.
You told.
There you go.
Yeah. And you got more. Come on.
But
Sorry.
what I was saying.
When you told him how his career was gonna go.
Yeah, I told him so. I said, your first album, you're gonna be this mega star. Watch, you're gonna blow up, be this mega star. Your second album, you're gonna make the greatest album ever. I told him your third album, you're gonna be like this big ass. At this point, you're gonna be the biggest you could. You know what I'm saying? The biggest artist in the world.
Right.
And I didn't really talk about for it, but I just gave him like a 1, 2, 3, and it literally was that. And it's hilarious, like the way it panned out. I just saw it though. He was like always. We used to always call him what we used to call him the golden boy or the chosen one.
Golden child.
Yeah, some shit. We used to call him something. I forgot what we used to call him,
Crazy.
but he was always like, "Oh yeah, he the one." Like his work ethic, everything. He taught me work ethic. He taught me all that shit. So that's why nobody to this day, nobody outworks me. Nobody. I don't know nobody that can outwork me. Like, I'm always creating something. Always.
Is it true T.D.E wanted to drop you? And
Yeah.
Kendrick stepped up
No, they just put me to the side and just
at an intervention.
Yeah, just
Kinda
like I wouldn't say
individual
even
that
drop me. It was just like we ain't fucking with him no more. We wasn't really popping like that.
Right.
So like dropping me,
It was like early again.
yeah, it was just like we not gonna have. He lazy. He ain't with this shit. He don't really
Were you?
care. Yeah. I mean, I was hustling and shit. I was hustling too, so I was back.
Your
and
heart
forth.
wasn't in it.
Yeah. I was back and forth out of town and hustling, and I was trying to get to the chili. I was like, this rap shit, bro. Yeah, to me, like, I can get some chili right quick. Top wasn't with that shit. He like, man, nobody got time for that lazy shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I guess he like said it and like just like spoke it, and Ali and them heard it and was like, just put me to the side like, hey, bro, they talking about blah, 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 you know what I mean? And that's when I came up with the black hippie shit. Like, all right, well, shit, I'm going to make a group.
So you can't leave.
Yeah.
Can't kick me out.
Then I can go bust a move and I can just do a verse. And then, boom, black hippie, the name. And then, that verse,
That's
me
genius.
having to do the verse, just, I just, once again, that sports side of me kicked in, the discipline, and once that other shit dried up, I wasn't making no more money on that shit. That shit was, I wasn't no real, the most cap drug dealer ever. You know what I'm saying? That shit dried up, and it's like, now I gotta compete, and he in there cracking every day. He cracking every day.
Right.
That was cracking. J-Rock cracking, Soul cracking. They cracking every day. We used to, on one mic, we was just waiting in line every day. Just as soon as it free up, all right, my turn. When you just got to get your shit off. And then I just started cracking. And next thing you know, I'm on Drink Champs. I just never stopped cracking. Never stopped cracking. Never. Like I said, I got dropped Blue Lips and I got 18 more to go. So
Man.
I'm going to keep cracking.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, Blue Slides, my favorite, because it remind me of whose world is this? Without reminding me of whose world is this. Like I'm jogging to it this morning and I'm like, this motherfucker too young to know
Yeah.
the feeling. Like I said in the intro of it, I listen to your music, it almost feels like you belong in the 90s.
Yeah.
It almost feels like you did time travel and you came out, I don't want to say the wrong era, but like a different era. Like,
Damn, just tell me I'm outdated. Fuck.
no, because that's not what I mean. I mean it in the most respectful way, most positive way, because so many people of this generation are not lyrical based, are not like you made an album
And creative.
No, for sure.
You made an album.
Sure.
Like
Thank
people
you.
make singles.
Yeah, for sure.
They make a single, a B-side. I
Not
didn't
even a
make
B-side.
B-side.
That's
Excuse me.
super old
I
school.
went mad old school. Damn, I just showed my age. My fault. They make a single and then the next
cassette
single.
single, a maxi
Chill.
single.
Stop. All right. You made a whole album. Like we jogged to your whole shit.
Thank you.
Like
Thank you.
It's a body of work.
like why would you do that when you can just make 2 fucking dope singles like everyone else? Why you want to break the mold?
I did it like so many times and nobody ever told me fucking congratulations. I'm like, God damn. Like,
On the album?
bruh, nobody never fucking told me.
Fuck this generation! We
Bruh.
telling you congratulations here at Drink Champs! All your albums is
I think he's saying it the opposite way.
I'm saying the opposite way. So I was always chasing these hits, right? And
Dog.
doing hits and shit.
That
and it
part?
was always dope, right? But like, every time something go platinum, they never be like, congrats. This shit go platinum, I'll be having to ask for my plaques and shit. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm making this shit right now. I wanna make this. I told everybody too, like, bro, I'm making an art project and step back, please. I told everybody, just step back and let me cook for this project. And they let me cook and I made my best work. Like, it's gonna live forever. Like, it's gonna live forever. Like, and it's gonna inspire people to actually make a project.
Right.
You know, because people are now, it's the streaming and fucked it up. It's like 8 versions and shit.
Yeah.
You got the sped up, the acapella. You got all this shit. It's like, golly. Like, what the fuck? You got, you know what I mean? Like, where do I start the album at? Like, I don't even get it. Like, you know, they just trying to run up because the streaming shit is so fucked up. It's just, you know, they just running up the streams now. So people aren't really focused on making albums. And like, you know, like this thing with James Blake was saying, people don't buy albums either. You know what I'm saying? So when you don't buy albums, people are just gonna play the game because artists are like, "Fuck, well, y'all ain't buying it. I'm just gonna play the game then." You know, and rightfully so. I ain't mad at them. You know what I mean? But me personally, I came at a different time, and I'm blessed to be ScHoolboy Q. So I'll always be able to generate some chili. Like, you know, I put myself in that position, but I don't see the younger artists being able to do that with the way they do things because they're not like really making a body of work. It's more so, you know, streaming. They're making some chili though, but I mean, that
how
chili,
long will it last?
Exactly. It's like, is that chili going?
Because you're feeding your true fan base and growing them at the same time.
Yeah, but when you just recycling, you know, people for like a couple songs, it don't. You see it all the time. It don't really transfer to shows. Like people can't even tour. It's like how these dudes like sell so many records, and you can't even like fucking do. I be in like Germany and shit, and I be out, and then I be in New York. Yeah, I be everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying, Australia, wherever. And it's like I don't be seeing none of these cats, and I'll be like, I don't get it. Like, it's not making sense.
They can't go out there. They don't have that.
Yeah, but also, like I said, if something don't change, like, I think James Blake is right. We got to figure something out, like, to get, because we need the younger generation to start making albums again and caring about the artwork. Not saying not to make a hit. I'm not sitting here saying that. No. Like, if you're a young artist, you definitely need to make a hit. Now, don't try to come in on some blue lip shit. Like, nah. Come in, motherfucker, you need a hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, you can still make an album with a hit. Like, you know what I mean? It's been done since the beginning of time, like, you know, but, you know, people just focus on those records, and so they'll put 10 of those same kind of records on there, because one of them, all you need is 2 of them to catch, and those 2 songs will carry the album to gold or platinum. Right. And it's like, you know, so it killed the album, kind of. But, you know, if we don't, you know, start purchasing albums, unfortunately, that's going to be the continued result. Well, and me, it doesn't affect me because I can get my chili. I'm talking about for the young generation. It ain't about me. Like, oh, buy my album. I'm like, hey, you don't buy it or don't. But I'm just saying the younger generation is going to suffer because it's just going to keep recycling new artists because somebody else going to come with another joint too. And another joint is going to catch on TikTok, and then, you know, it is what it is.
But they're disposable at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
And one thing I wanted to bring up, going back to Alchemist, is that his model of making music and then making the merch, and then he'll sell it at a high rate, so that he can make the music he wants to make. And that's what happens when you have a real fan base, versus a streaming fan base. Yeah, it's different fan base.
That's what I'm saying, and it's not. I think it's a disservice that we're doing. The older generation, like my generation, we can do something.
The 90s, our generation fucked it up first.
Yeah, and we're just constantly keep fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, we gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn.
Started it, and they kept fucking it up.
And we gotta help these younger cats a little bit, and we gotta fix it a little bit because the biggest artists in the world are still in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? Are the older cats. They're the biggest artists, you can name them. They're all in their 30s. So I think, like everybody needs to figure something out for the younger artists. Like I said, we're fine. We can always get some chili. Like these other dudes are not going to have what we have, and so we gotta like figure something out.
I think that
I don't know what it is, but
the
like
difficult part is making a younger generation of musician and creatives understand that making something dope is more important than just flossing that you're doing well.
But that too. But they need some guidance, and they just need a little bit of They need to know that it works too, though.
But you know, dangling the
saying?
cheese or the carrot in front of the person, that's what's every time has fucked shit up.
These dudes are still good writers, though. I don't know.
They're dope.
They're
it's almost
really
like
good
they
writers.
don't want to be like they do it on purpose sometimes. You can see the
they
creativity.
playing the game. They playing the game, rightfully so, because like they coming from no chili. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for me to say like, oh, do the the art and the album shit, but that's just how they have to get on.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like we didn't have to get on like that, so they have to get on playing the game. So they come in a certain way. It's like, you know what I mean, and it's a little disservice. We're doing a disservice in that.
Would you say like a team like T.D.E makes a big difference, and where a lot of these artists don't have teams like that?
Yeah and no, but I think the team thing is kind of dead too. You have to like stand as an individual,
right?
More so than anything, because like people are just scrolling. I mean, we all scrolled 100 times, million times before we even got here,
right?
Like, so you have to be able to stand as an individual. The team thing is dope, but that's kind of selling too. You have to be an individual.
So saying that you got all these projects ahead of you, what's your, I mean, obviously you might not want to give it all up, but like what is your, like if you're giving up to the younger generation some game, what's your plan? Because you said this is your only thing.
Yeah, this is it.
What does that plan look like in these next 4 or 5 albums moving forward?
Just pushing myself still.
How often do you drop these albums? What's around these projects?
That's the thing. I hope I don't take another 5 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I do not want to take another 5 years. But I'm gonna be honest, I can't afford another fucking 5 years. Just claiming I can't afford another 5 years. I can get, like I said, I can always make some chili, but mentally, I can't. Mentally, no, I can't afford another 5 years.
So that was the last time of your 5-year hiatus.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever do that again. But
your last album to this album?
Yeah. But I
because
think
I'm asking, what is the next?
It was 4.
Yeah, it would be 5 years in 1 month type shit. So I just call it 5, rounded off 5.
Okay.
If we was talking about some money, I would have rounded it off to 5. You know what I mean? If I got 4.7, I got 5 million out there. You know what I mean? Like, but hopefully, I'm still working right now. Right. So hopefully, I find a pocket and I get it going. But yeah, other than that, I just hope the younger generation just get some help and shit. We gotta help them somehow, some way. I don't know.
Who's the best rapper golfer?
Me.
Take a shot for that.
I'll take a shot for it. Yeah. But I'm definitely better.
You're the best
than
rapper
everybody.
golfer.
Yeah, better than everybody.
How about DJ Khaled?
I'm way.
He's
better
not a rapper though.
Yeah, I'm
take a piss.
way better than DJ Khaled.
How about Ja Rule?
Way better than Ja Rule.
Okay, here's the big one.
Scarface is the only good one.
Scarface
is the only good one. And, I haven't played with Scarface, but I've seen his swing. It's pretty good. But I don't know his handicap. But I think I'm better than everybody though.
How did you get put on to motherfucking golf?
My boy June.
Yeah.
He got me. He bet me in the studio $10,000 that I would make a birdie in 2 years, and I was like, I can do anything.
Okay, what the fuck is a birdie?
All right, so say it's a par 4. So
what the fuck is a par 4?
You have 4 shots.
Listen,
four
don't
shots
to our audience like they're stupid, because they pretty much.
You have 4 shots to get a par. It's called a par 4. 4 shots to get a par. So if you make it in the hole before 4 shots on your 3rd shot, that's called a birdie, and you get a negative point. So the game goes by the lowest amount of points. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I ain't playing golf.
Yeah.
It's too much mathematics.
It's not really. It's just hit the ball, get faded, and go. There ain't nobody tripping on like all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I mean, bro, they all trash. Have you not seen these dudes play? They're all trash. Like, you can definitely go out there and play and enjoy yourself. Like,
no, but Khaled look good out there.
Khaled, shout out to Khaled, man. He got better. He got better. I seen it. He working. He working, but he's definitely trash. He's definitely awful. He's awful.
Whoa, not awful. Come on.
No, he's awful.
I seen him. No, I seen Colin. Like he be sweating now.
No,
like,
he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude, man.
Yo, he be like,
I'm proud of him.
Down the middle. I be like, oh shit.
I'm proud of him because he really did it, like really playing.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you know.
So you really playing?
I hope he gets rid of the like the rich side of it. Like I don't want I don't like that narrative that we kind of push.
What, the
Like,
golf is rich?
Like yeah, you have to be like rich to play golf. That's not true.
That's not true?
No. No.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'd be my riff with a lot of with hip hop and golf right now.
Right.
Because now that it's like coming into this world, they're like making it seem like, oh yeah, it's some rich shit. Like, yeah, rich people play it, but it's like you know, poor people should be able to play this shit too.
Oh really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're like, they might be really, really fucking good.
Right.
You know, black people be pretty good at every fucking sport.
Right.
If we start playing golf maybe at 5,
Right.
we might have some, you know.
Tiger Woods told us that.
Yeah, for sure. But you know, that's my whole thing. Like, I want more people to like push it more so as like, you know, like it's more so a mental thing. It's fun. It's like,
you thinking right now people are pushing it golf, but they're pushing it like as a rich.
Yeah,
type
like in a hip hop.
That's the way it's always
in the
seen.
hip hop world. Yeah.
But even outside of hip hop,
Pick
I've
the
always seen
cruise,
that
pick
way.
the cruise.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like some rich
Sean
shit
Peck
for sure. It's like some rich shit.
Like
but
business
what I'm saying
networking
is,
game.
but what I'm saying is, it's a lot of people that are not rich that play golf.
They drink beer.
Yeah, and just chill and just play at
And it's
public
therapeutic?
courses. Yeah, and they like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're way, you know what I'm saying? It's more of them than it is people at the country club.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
It's more regular folk.
Yeah.
Right.
So the narrative of it, and it's like, you know, I don't like it because they be putting like this retirement on it too. Like, oh, you going golf, you on your way to retire.
It's a wrap
And it's
for
not
you.
even that. It's like, bro, I'm just going for a couple hours and I'm back getting to it. Like,
Right.
what's the difference of me going to the club? What's the difference of me like playing basketball?
How
Like,
long
what's
you been playing golf?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm, and you know, I go on and off, but I'm right now I'm trash right now because I've been working on the music. But
Yeah, you got to keep at it like that to stay.
no, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, everybody's ass. Like, just play. Like, you know, don't worry
Like,
about
don't worry
it.
about
Like,
not
yeah,
being
like,
able to-
bro, like everybody's ass. Like, everybody's ass. I'm ass, and I'm really good, and I'm ass.
Yeah.
So, like, you know what I mean? Like, don't even worry about it. Just play. Like, I'm telling you, that shit fun and it's cool. Like, you out there smoking, you doing everything here.
Yeah, like you
chilling. Music, you got music slapping.
Right.
You chilling, and you just hitting the ball. That's it.
wearing them shirts though.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? You get fresh, tuck your shirt in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dapper up, young man.
I
You know
ain't
what
tucked my shirt in
You know what I
18
mean?
years.
Yeah, you gotta tuck your shirt in, man.
I don't
Come on, man.
I don't know how to do that, pimp.
Yeah, man, I tuck my shirt in every day. What you mean?
Yeah, collar shirt.
Yeah, you feel me?
Look at Ike had to change. I don't know if you know. Ike had to change. Yeah, he wore the same tight ass shirt Sonny had on the other day.
Is that what happened?
So you with the golf attire, you do the shoes, the spikes.
Yeah, I do the
I
whole
mean,
shit.
you kinda have to,
I mean,
right?
Yeah, you gotta do the whole shit. You'll slip or something. You gotta have it.
You look like you might golf.
I've never done it, but I'm in. I done golfito. That's mini golf.
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah?
You know what's my
Golfito.
hobby? I
What?
play handball.
Handball? That's some prison shit. You just...
Or Puerto
That's some
Rican.
prison shit.
Or some Puerto Rican shit.
Right.
I'm mad at both right. I'm mad.
He said no, like, damn, motherfucker, how long you been?
I'm mad that y'all both kind of right. I'm mad. Holy shit.
Yeah, I ain't never hit the pin.
But let's talk about brand new guy with ASAP Rocky. Because,
Yeah.
how did y'all link up? You went to New York actually.
Yeah. So Flacco was a fan. He always say I'm his favorite rapper. I'm gonna call him out every time.
Yeah, now he got Rihanna. Has he said this since he's been Rihanna?
Nah, he ain't said it. It's over. He goes to me, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you my favorite rapper.
He deserved to change after he got Rihanna. He deserved it. Let's let him change. He's a good dude. We love A$AP.
That's my brother, man. That's my brother.
Go ahead, let's describe this. He hit you on MySpace.
Nah, he on MySpace.
Damn, MySpace?
I don't know. I made that up.
Was it that far back?
No, because he reached out to you.
Yeah, he reached out to me. I forgot through. I think
Kendrick
T.D.E.
and Top and Punch did not know about it.
Yeah.
No. You didn't know about him. They knew.
No, yeah, I didn't know shit about him.
Okay.
But they were saying he was bumping my shit all the time, and I was a new artist. He's like, bro, you my favorite, blah, 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 this, that. And I'm like, oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. I didn't hear shit. So anyway, he dropped like pesos or something.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this dude hard. Hang on. And I'm in New York, like, right after pesos pretty much
pull
dropped.
up on you.
Yeah, and he like, yo, I'm trying to fuck with you. And he pulled up. Him and Yams. Yep. Him and Yams. They
Rest in
pulled up.
peace.
And Soul was with me. We big drugged out. Soul in the other room faded.
Which one of your homies went to sleep?
Soul, Absol.
It was Soul.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was in that bitch. I was doped up too.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? And he come in, he played the beat. He like, I got an idea, brand new whip, brand new ride. And he mumbled in my ear or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah. And I just cracked.
Right.
Like I said, crack, think, went stupid. And he let's go back and forth. Crack, think, went stupid. And then, I went to go to the bathroom and Soul was on the couch sleep.
And he woke up and was like,
he just stuck his hand out.
Like, you went crazy.
He like, oh my God, you so stupid. He like, you are ridiculous. Something. And then, that was that. And we've been like brothers ever since.
Let's take a shot for the brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Cheers.
Salute.
I'm going to tell you something. As an elder statesman, I don't want to call myself an OG because I am not. But as an elder statesman, the T.D.E. ASAP crew made us proud because y'all kind of started together. We're kind of like still like together. Like,
we all
regardless.
still cool. Yeah,
like that shit is dope. Like, you know what I mean? Because in my time, our time, like it was like enemies. Like, and it was stupid because when you go to a LA hood, it's the same fucking hood as New York. Just people got different type of, gestures and cultures and accents. But it's the same fucking people.
It's the same rules apply.
Same fucking thing.
Yeah.
But y'all showed us the difference.
Yeah.
And y'all younger than us. But y'all showing that how they say it?
Camaraderie.
There you go. There you go. Y'all showing us that. I had to look back and say, damn, I wish we would have participated in that. You know what I mean? Our whole generation though, it was really no real beefs from our generation. Right.
If you notice, like we all got along. Like all of us, from YG, Nipsey to ASAP to everybody that came out, Joy Badass, everybody that was like coming out. Like
y'all were unified in the culture.
Like all of us were like super cool and all supported each other. Like I said, if you let somebody take your spot, it was never yours in the first place. I feel like all of us was like secure and like
y'all were rapping.
We all had our own lanes. We all had our own bags. Like we weren't even tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we always supported each other, all of us. Like,
I mean, that's why I said earlier, like, y'all like the only crews like that didn't sound like each other.
Yeah.
Like
you mean TDE as a crew?
TDE, ASAP as well.
Oh,
like,
them too.
Like in our generation, it was dope. Like my favorite rapper is Granddaddy You. If you listen to my shit, you can't hear Granddaddy You in my shit at all. It's like I want to be exact opposite of what and I felt like that's what you guys was doing. Like you guys were like being so unique. That's why I said like Andre 3000 in your intro is because like it's so different from what you guys.
It's like I'm so influenced. I want to show you something different.
Yeah. I'm definitely influenced by Outkast, all them. Like Goody Mob.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
Dungeon Family. The whole
like
crew.
Snoop, Mobb Deep, you and Capone, Pharrell, Wu-Tang. Like, bro, I can name Nas, literally my favorite rapper. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can name all day Corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Like, Corrupt was so hard.
One of the illest.
That's my brother.
Corrupt is one of the illest.
But do you consider Hand on the Wheel on one of your first hits?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. Shit took
And that was
off.
the first record y'all did together?
No, Brand New Guy. And then we did Hands on the
okay.
Wheel. It's like,
Okay.
I hit him with one, like, oh, I got this joint. I'm like, I got the radio joint. That's when it was like, kind of like trying to get on the radio and shit. I'm like, I got a radio joint. Sent it to him. But then my boy, he sent it back. And it just, you know, bing, another one. We got another one. You know
So this one y'all didn't make in the studio together?
Nah, we didn't make this one in it. He asked, no. I sent it to him and he showed, he came to LA and pulled up to homie Hector's studio and we did it, yeah.
You know, it's another story I love.
What?
Is I only got invited to the Grammys once,
The Grammy.
right? I lost.
Me too. I lost a few times.
You got 4 nominations out there, 5.
Yeah, I got a few.
I never
I
really-
lost count.
I don't even think I was officially nom. I don't know. Whatever. I hate war shows.
Yeah.
I never went again. I just couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand losing. Pun was alive at this time.
Yeah.
But you went to the Grammys because your daughter asked you.
Yeah.
And then not only you went to the Grammys that time, but you drank Douce with Jay-Z.
No, I didn't.
Oh, fuck.
No, I didn't drink Douce. He had some Douce.
He offered you something.
No, he didn't offer me none. He looked
And
He
what
had
else
2
you have so he
cups.
can say that didn't happen?
What the fuck?
So he had 2 cups, and he had some Douce, and he had 2 cups, and I guess it was like for one with his boy or something. And he looked at me, he like, and I was like, oh,
He
good.
said, my bad.
Yeah,
like this could have been.
like
for you, but it's-
like
it's
my
for
bad, but
Tata.
I only got 2
Yeah,
cups, bro.
yeah,
Like, you know what I
wow.
mean? I'm like, it's all good.
Right.
I was with my daughter and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Just
dope.
me and her, so I wasn't tripping.
So how
But
cool
yeah.
of a dad was you that day?
My daughter was ready to dip. She was hot.
How old is
She was hot at Chance. She knew she was not fucking with Chance.
Chance the Rapper?
Yeah, when they called his name, she was like, "Why he win another award?" Yeah, it was like his 3rd one he won. I'm like, she was hot.
How old was she?
Yeah, how old was she? I don't know. She was like 8.
Oh, yeah, she didn't want to stay.
Yeah, she was over it. She was like, "Why he?" As soon as they said his name after for best rap album, because they brought the camera. Because like they bring the cameras for like the reaction.
Right, yeah.
They're like, in case you win, and they brought the camera in front of her, and she like squeezed me, like as if like, oh shit,
But you was
about to win.
nominated too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you just went for the fuck of it. I ain't-
Hell no, I ain't going for.
Oh, you
the
lost
fuck.
that? You lost. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
My fault.
but yeah. So
She was mad for you.
yeah.
That's dope.
As soon
That's
as,
cute.
soon as they said Chance the Rapper, she's hot. She was. Why they say his name? Why that's his 3rd one? I'm like, good for him, man. It's all good. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Make some
good.
noise for your daughter.
Yeah, Joy, she was not fucking with it. She was not fucking with it. And then she's like, let's go. I'm like, yeah, let's go. So we did right after Chance got his award. Like, let's go. And Jay was just like, yo, keep going, man. And I was like, oh, thank you, bro. And I was like, I'm out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You and A$AP Rocky was gonna do an album together?
Yeah, we talked about it, but I mean, we both like I say, me and him just ghost each other so much, bro.
You're
Like-
wild, man.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I'll be looking for him. I can't find him. He'll be looking
You
for
looking
me.
for him, he looking for me, he coming outside, flashlight for daylight.
I'll see it. I'll be like, bruh, I'll call him tomorrow. And then it
Just
just
keep it
go.
real. He changed since Rihanna.
He got Rihanna,
should.
bruh.
He
So,
should.
He got
He got
Rihanna,
all-
so sometime I gotta
Yeah.
get him back.
Yeah.
All right, you ghosted me for a week. I'm gonna have to ghost you for a week. You gotta wait a week now too.
Yeah.
No, but that's my boy. I was just at his house, looking at the new art he was making and coming up with. He called.
Okay.
He called.
The art that he drawing?
He doing. He's always doing clothes, videos, and music.
He mad creative.
He was just letting me see all the art he was working on, pretty much.
That's an ill couple creatively.
Yeah. That's different. That's different. That's
You see
different.
Kanye's daughter dropping an album.
Yeah,
Elementary Dropout.
Dropout. That's a little crazy, but that's ill at the same time.
Elementary Dropout. That's cold.
It's crazy dope.
Hold on. Did you see Dropout of Elementary though?
No, I hope not. Well, I mean, if they homeschooling, then maybe.
I mean, my
you
daughter's
homeschool. You
homeschooled.
homeschool,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, homeschooling's fine too, but maybe that makes
No, but
sense.
that's hard if she actually dropping out like right now. Like if she
No, that
dropping-
is hard. Like, I'm out.
No,
Fuck
Look,
it.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Fuck
Like,
it. Fifth
what does she-
grade. Fuck it.
Honestly, what does she need school for though? Like,
I mean, yeah.
honestly, what they gonna teach you how to make money?
Yeah. You got to.
Like,
She looking at these teachers
Nah,
like,
what
I
do you
got
mean
a
what she needs
trillion.
school?
Like, what
She-
are you
I'm
talking
being
about?
honest.
she
Like,
should be educated.
come
What do
on,
you
let's
mean?
be honest. Fuck that. What the fuck does she need from school? Like,
Yeah,
I'll be honest. All of their kids, what do they fucking
Nah,
need
bro,
from
they
school?
need their
I'll be
own
honest.
education to learn their own shit, man.
What have you learned in school that you applied in life?
Man, you need some fundamentals.
Show me what you have learned.
Man, 1 + 1.
I haven't.
I learned how to read.
Nah,
I learned how to
Yeah,
write.
you
I learned how to
learned
write an
that
essay.
Geography.
Yeah, I learned
I learned that
too.
shit on my own.
I learned history
You know
and
what I
world
learned?
history.
You know what the best geography is? Touring. Touring.
Not everybody can tour, bro.
Well, learn how to do something. Learn how to do something to see the fucking world, motherfucker.
Ah.
Yeah.
Learn how to do something
Yeah,
to see
you
the
gotta
world.
learn in school so you can learn
Hey,
to do
listen,
something
man.
on the tour.
I know motherfuckers who got $40 and they go to Bali every 2 months.
Man, no, listen, hey, if
And
you
they
a kid,
ball out.
If you a
Hey,
kid,
that's
I
the
hope you're
truth,
not
though.
listening
And
to
they
Drink
ball
Champs.
out.
I be looking at
Baby.
motherfuckers sometimes like, damn, the motherfuckers be posting some shit. I be
Yeah.
like, ain't no way you out in fucking
Turks and Caicos.
Yeah,
Niggas
like,
is saving up.
yeah, yeah.
Niggas is saving up
Nah,
right
look at
now.
those crazy backpackers
Motherfuckers
that don't
be
got
in
shit.
Turks,
They be homeless out there.
Coupons is for
They be
real.
homeless.
Yeah, they probably have to be at the
Yeah.
bullshit hotel.
Coupons is for real.
Yeah,
They be in the
I was
They in the hostels.
No, there's no hostels
With
no
them,
more.
with them hard
They out
ass
here
towels.
living.
What do they call that shit?
Listen, man.
With Airbnbs now.
Since Donald Trump, they've been living, man. I'm being
You can
honest.
go back to that shit.
Sleepy Joe was fucking up.
Motherfuckers getting locked up over them
Sleepy
shit.
Joe, you fucking with Sleepy Joe?
Oh man.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sleepy Joe.
Hey man. I
When
don't-
Dream Champs goes politics, we fuck up every
fuck
time.
up
man.
every time.
Every time.
Yeah, you ain't got to answer this shit.
Bruh, I ain't a Democrat or a Republican, man.
Nigga,
I ain't-
I'm a nigga. I'm a nothing. I'm a nothing. But I
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
gonna lie
not a
to you.
Democrat or a Republican, so I don't know. You know, I vote according. I vote, you know what I'm saying, on whoever is the best candidate.
Yeah, I'm a flip-flop voter.
Yeah.
It's not a team.
Yeah.
That's the problem. When you on the team, that's the problem. When you a Democrat or you a Republican and you on that team, no matter what,
yeah.
that's the issue in America.
Problem is, I follow my brother Fat Joe.
No, you don't, man. Whatever he does, you do.
Yeah, until he put up the Trump sneaker. Then I got
Oh, yeah,
confused.
yeah, that
I'm like,
was-
yo, hold on.
he
You
had
just
the
told me to
Trump
like
era
Kamala.
ones.
And then the next week after that, he in the White House.
He did as a sneakerhead.
I don't know, man. Listen, Joe, you confusing me, my brother.
I understood him.
I deserve a text. Give me a text, Fat Joe. Let me know which side are we flip flopping to.
Yeah, nah, I'm
Stop
not.
fucked up.
And,
I don't think we benefit from neither of those dudes.
nah.
Yeah.
And both of those parties are in cahoots with each other, bro.
Yeah,
I'm almost
so,
ready to vote for Kanye again. That part,
Yeah.
how did that record come about?
See
See how I made that make sense?
Great segue.
You see how I made that make sense? That was some real good shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. That part. Go ahead.
So I had this record. Cardo sent it. Boom. That part. Make it. And I hit top, and I'm like, bro, I want Kanye on it. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna shoot for the stars, right? I'm like, I want Kanye on this motherfucker. He's like, all right, I'm gonna see what's up. And I guess he sent it to him, and I ran it to him. Kobe's last game.
Hold on, you going? Hold on, time out. What'd you just say?
Kobe's last game. Yeah.
Kobe's last game, you ran into Kanye West
Yeah.
in Staples Center,
Yeah.
not the crypto arena.
Yeah. Staples Center.
Staples Center, continue.
Yeah. He dropped a 60 ball. Yeah. Kobe.
It's a 60 game.
Yeah.
It's legendary.
Yeah. He Yeah, and I ran into Ye, and he like, I got the record, blah blah blah. That shit hard, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, he telling you this?
Yeah. He just walked, we introduced. This is my first time meeting him too, and then he just
He with
like,
Kim?
I don't know all that, bro. But
You don't remember that part?
yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Not that part.
Yeah, we slap hands or whatever, and he's just like, oh yeah, pleasure to meet you, bro. Don't wreck it hard, blah blah blah. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna send it to you tomorrow.
Dope.
Blah blah blah. Showing up the next day, I had the verse, and I was like, what the fuck?
And no politics.
No politics, no nothing. For the love,
That's
just
dope.
here, take it. And showed up to the video. He showed up to the video by himself.
By itself.
He showed up to the video by himself. I'm
You have to style
like,
him?
Kanye cold. And then he wanted to hear my album, and then I played some of the album. He like, let's do it in your car. And in my car, I had a little Porsche, and he listened to some of the album in the Porsche, and I'm like, this is, what the fuck? Like, this is Kanye West. Like, what the fuck is going on? This motherfucker jump out by himself, he in the car, my homies and shit there, they couldn't believe it too. They just staring at Cuz like, what's up with Cuz? Like, why he dolo? Like, why is he by himself? Like,
He did that here too. He did that right here.
like, damn, like, yo.
He came solo dolo here.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. Like, this is Ye.
And then he went to McDonald's, right, Lee? They went to McDonald's afterwards.
Like, bruh. But that's another thing. Like, when people love you, like, ain't nobody would never disrespect. Like, you know what I mean? You'll be such a sucker to, like, try to harm, you know what I mean? And, like, you know, that's the respect that, you know, he carried through his art that he put out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, wasn't nobody gonna do nothing anyway, but I'm just saying, like, you know, he can move like that, you know? That's how I want to be able to move, like, shit, by myself, dolo. You know, every time you shouldn't, though, but, you know.
I mean, the flip is someone could say that's arrogant as well. Because we also talk about, you know, kind of knowing.
Yeah. I mean,
because there is that one, like we said, there's that one.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you should have security when, like, people knowing where you're going to be, or you're
not even security, just even if it's, you know, someone in your friend, just someone there watching where you're not watching.
Yeah, for sure. But he felt comfortable, and he was comfortable, and that was dope.
Yeah.
If an alien comes down, right?
I'm gonna say what's up. I'm a smoky. I gotta smoke it.
Yeah, and he's smoking with you, and he's saying, yo, Schoolboy, I need one hip-hop album to describe all of hip-hop. What's that one hip-hop album you would tell that alien?
You know I'm gonna say Blue Lips.
Oh, goddamn it.
You know I'm gonna say Blue Lips. Blue Lips. Come on, now.
I thought you would say Illmatic.
No.
Okay.
I love you, Nas, but I'm not telling them Illmatic. No. Blue Lips.
He's like, I got one chance.
I got one chance to this alien. The alien get to bang my shit.
He's like, I'm the man.
You know what I mean?
But all right, so you was number 84 playing football with Andrew Harris and Sam.
Yeah.
These guys went on to the NFL.
I don't think so.
They made it like college though.
Yeah. They did some. Shout out to them. Honestly, bro, I was still gang banging when I was playing football. I was just showing up to practice. I didn't even know who on the fucking team. I know like maybe 3 people on that team. I remember a few people. I remember the Roundtree. Where you at, man? Roundtree. I think it's Farm Dog. Roundtree. He was a good linebacker, dude. My homeboy Floyd played on the team. I do remember Sam Rogers. Ryan Henry.
What school is this?
West LA. Yeah, that's pretty much all I remember. And I'm pretty sure I know faces for sure, but names not so much. I was like, yeah, but I was wild. I used to have my Roundtree could vouch for this, but y'all never probably fucking meet him. But I used to have my burner on the side. I was extra out. I used to have my burner on the side of the practice.
Football practice?
Bro, it was so stupid.
Who wants to play with you?
What's that?
It was a dude.
Like if I hit you too hard,
No, it was a dude. It was a dude that I didn't really see eye to eye with. but we was on the same team, and I just didn't trust it. It was just stupid.
Yeah, beef with your own team members?
Yeah, it was bad. It was stupid,
You was a
bro.
kid,
It
man.
was dumb, bro. It was just like, that's not even a flex, really, but it's just hilarious. A hilarious story, like having my gun on the sideline, like I'm gonna run to the gun. And like,
that's teenager shit, man.
Just dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying?
You was on Ray Lewis shit early.
Like stupid. It's just dumb.
Which sports you like the most?
Hey, relax, man. You
And take off your glasses before you ask questions.
No. Let's talk about floating with 21 Savage.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
That was me just like, you know, like you said earlier, you can just make the hits and do that. And I was just like, let's make a hit right quick. And the shit was easy.
Like
Should be easy. Yeah, like shit
Same
like
studio?
Nah, I sent it to him. I pulled up on him and then just gave him the record. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And that was it. We don't really got like no relationship. Just like, shit easy, bro. To be honest, like making them type of records, that shit easy.
So let me
I can do like 20 of them shits in a night. Like easy.
Let me ask you, because I asked Nas, you know, a person that everyone loves. I said, Nas, has there ever been anyone who's ever fronted on you on a feature? And he said no. And then he said, stop. He said, yes. You know what, N.O.R.E? There's somebody that fronted on me. And he said, it's Prince. Prince fronted on him. And I'll tell you why later if you don't remember. But is there anyone, because like I said, you have some of the most phenomenal guest features ever. Has there anyone who's ever told you no or ghosted you?
Yeah, a bunch.
Who?
I won't say their names. That's not cool.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
What's one I could say?
The fuck, bro?
I don't think
Just one. Respectfully.
There's a few.
Okay,
It's a few.
If you want to name a few, I'm with that too.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Who did you front on?
A lot.
Name them.
I'm not about to do it. No. See, can I take a shot?
Yeah, take
I'll take a shot.
Hold on, Jamie, I want a shot too.
I don't think that's fair. I
I think you got a shot right there, no? Eso no es eso.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair because, like, just because somebody don't do a verse, because it was verses I didn't do for people that I really liked the song.
Yeah, it don't really mean
Like
front on.
Yeah.
Shit's
Like
getting in the way of it.
Like yeah. Like I mentioned, like I had a chance to do a song with Nipsey, and I loved the song, but I
you wasn't front on him.
Yeah. I wasn't fronting on him. It was just like timing and shit. So sometimes it just don't work out, especially now the way rappers are like fucking mega stars now. So people be moving around. We like athletes and shit.
Just
now.
name one person that didn't do a verse for you.
Oh, I'm gonna name one of the homies then. Kendrick didn't do a verse for me before. And I didn't do it.
Easy way out. That was the easy way out. Yeah,
you said just one.
I respect that, though. You know what?
I didn't do a verse for him before.
I'm gonna take a shot for that. I'm gonna take a shot for that. I'll take a shot.
Take a shot for his breathing right now.
We back, Sports Chance. We're here with Underdog Fantasy app. Drink Champs Army. Don't forget, download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the code DRINKCHAMPS, drink or champs. Up to $100 will be matched, and we're here for it. Hope y'all logging in, doing a great job.
That's right. This time N.O.R.E's giving him 100, a full 100.
No.
If you put 5, he give you 100.
Giving him 99.99.
That is not facts. Underdog Fantasy got you up to $100. Anything you put in up to 100, they match you.
That's right.
Make that money, celebrate.
I think we're doing good. We're doing well,
doing
man.
really well.
Excellent. We're doing excellent.
Now, for tonight's game, we picked a great competition. We got the #1 team in the Atlantic Division, Boston Celtics, at the Chicago Bulls, who's 4th currently in the Central Division. So let's get right to it. Jason Tatum averages 27.1 points this season. For tonight's game, Diego, is he going higher or lower?
I got Jason Tatum going higher than 27, maybe even higher than 30.
I got Jason Tatum going higher off of his S curl alone.
Just off the S curl.
Just off of the S curl. He got soul glow from coming to America.
Fact. He event higher.
Yes.
Higher on Jason Tatum.
Well, since we're picking this game a little early, pay attention to see if Jaylen Brown's playing. If Jaylen is playing, under 27.5. If he's not playing,
Attention to detail matters. Yes, he is.
Yes.
He is out.
Okay.
That is confirmed. Now for total assists in the game, we're back to DeMar for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan averages 5.3 assists to 1.5 turnovers. So that ratio matters. He's a 5-to-1. So EFN, higher or lower on assists for DeMar?
Lower.
Diego?
Higher than 5?
Yes.
Absolutely. He's got to dish the ball.
I'm gonna go higher than 5. I think he gonna go nuts tonight.
I like it. I like the way it sounds.
Definitely lower. He's playing the #1 defensive team in the league.
Celtics.
And they're short a lot of players. He's going to be required to score. Ain't nobody else hitting the shot.
You see, Sonny follows me. That's why he makes so much money.
Drink Champs Army, follow, pay attention. Now, going straight to the rebounds, let's get to it. Jason Tatum is an all-around athlete, so he's also in this category. He averages 8.3 rebounds a game. Defensively, he got 7. Offensively, he about 2. EFN, higher or lower on the rebounds in tonight's matchup?
Lower.
Lower than 8 rebounds?
He's gonna go higher because he's gonna get 5 of his own rebounds.
Well, I'm sticking with N.O.R.E. Higher. I'll leave EFN
Higher.
That's you know what? I think it might go higher too. I like the
with the
category.
higher.
Yeah.
As a total points for the team, Chicago Bulls at home. Remember, they're the 4th seed in the Central Division. They average 112.1. Are they gonna go higher or lower than 112.1?
Definitely lower. Boston gonna keep them. Yeah.
And the Boston Celtics, they average 121 points a game. They are the #1 team in the East.
And it was just St. Patrick's Day, so the St. Patrick's.
You think that adds more energy
The luck
to
of the
them?
Patricks. What is it? The luck of the Irish.
The luck of the Irish.
Yeah, the luck of the Irish. So that, yeah.
The #1 3-point shooting team in the league, 50% from the field. They can score 121 in their sleep.
You heard it here, Drink Champs Army. Don't forget to download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the code Drink Champs.
Let's go.
Drink all champs. This is Sports Champs.
Let's go.
Chopsticks with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Same thing. Just like, let's just
dope
make
record.
something that's going. That was just a Billboard album. It was like, just hit Billboard, do this or do this, do this.
Damn, like that.
Yeah, just I can literally do whatever, bro. This shit is easy. I'm telling you, this shit is easy, bro. I'm nasty, bro. I mean, but that's not like a song that I hold like as like one of my greatest songs or nothing.
It's hard.
But
It's a good song, man.
It's a fucking great fucking
I appreciate it, but I can do that type of shit. Like, I can do whatever. That shit easy. All that shit easy.
Yeah. Okay, collard greens.
Don't say that. That's
All right,
just easy. Fuck
Easy
this
too. I did that and Man of the Year the same night.
Okay,
Those
let
are
me ask
great
you- let me-
records, man.
Let me ask you something.
I was high as a motherfucker too.
But let me ask you
Pissed
something about
off making those
collard
records.
greens. Do you eat collard greens?
Of course.
Now, what kind of collard greens do you eat? With the pork in it or with the turkey in it?
Bro, I'm from LA. I eat pork and turkey, bro. Like, I'm not
turkey pork.
Muslim, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Muslim brothers.
Shout out
but,
to FOI.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know. But I'm not like a super pork eater, though. Like, I eat like pork in the collard greens.
You come back
I eat like bacon. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really like.
Pig feet?
Nah, I'm not like eating like pork chops and all the other shit, other pork. But nah, so I finished Oxymoron and I told this story before. I finished Oxymoron. Top and them hit me like, bro, we need a single, bro. We need a single, blah, 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 blah. You know, this is me coming out and I'm like, I had the hands on the wheel and, I'm like on fire and shit.
Right.
This could be a big moment, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like pissed, because mainly just somebody telling me what to do.
You didn't want to be told.
Yeah. Like, just stubborn like an artist. He was right, though.
Yeah, they wasn't wrong.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was 100% right. But I was just like, bro, I got a studio. Like, we good. Like, that's, you know what I'm
But they
saying?
saw the future of that record.
Yeah.
What it took to get to that.
Yeah, so I was pissed. I got high as shit. I brought some lean.
On blood?
Yeah, I brought some lean.
You out of control. You brought some lean.
Yeah, I brought some lean. And I took some pills. And I just, mad as a motherfucker. I made collard greens real quick. Outcast.
Collard greens mad?
Yeah, I was mad. Yeah, mad. Like attitude,
they
little
told them
bitch.
Can nobody eat collard greens mad?
Yeah.
Or you wasn't eating collard greens, you was thinking collard greens.
No, yeah, I was thinking collard greens.
Okay.
So I went, made collard greens, and then after that, I just loaded up.
Wait, you said Outkast. What? Outkast?
They like influence.
Okay, inspired the record. Okay.
Like yeah. It's like Outkast did this shit. I'm thinking like, oh, they want like some pop shit. Even though I love pop shit, but I was just like, oh, they probably want me to go the same route as Hands on the Wheel, right? And then that's when I picked that beat though. I picked I could have picked anything, but I lucky picked the pop.
To me, you're a producer too.
Yeah, no, I am more than I am a rapper, a producer.
Yeah.
But
you be cracking on the rap.
Yeah, but yeah, I did the shit real quick, bing, and then we just loaded up Man of the Year right after, and I did that, and I remember Dot calling me on the FaceTime about some shit, was asking me about something, and he heard Man of the Year playing.
You going like this?
Oh yeah. And then because he was working on "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" video, and then he heard Man of the Year in the background playing. And he heard me rapping. He like, bro, I want to put this on the end of one of his videos he had. I don't even know if it was "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" that he put it at the back of, but it was one of his videos. So yeah, I had to make sure I finished the last verse, and I just had a verse, no hook and no shit like that, and so I just finished it right quick, and that was just
Collard Greens Man of the Year.
Yeah, and I just sent it in like, here, y'all want the singles? I was like, an attitude with it. Y'all want the singles? Here you go to fucking singles.
They're like, thank you very much.
I send them through text, and they're like, oh, thank you. Good job.
You damn straight.
Great job. I'm like, I'm mad and shit. You know what I mean? All like, motherfucker trying to tell me something. Like, like just stubborn and shit.
I mean, those are great records, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Groovy Tony.
Groovy Tony, ooh, that shit's hard. Blank face, Trey 8, kill everybody, fucker AK. Sell narcotics, step my dollars up to Bill Gates. Push y'all limits, you looking timid, need to back off. Punk ass cops, some crackers want us with our black off. I was just stupid. Nah, I was just bullshit, just fucking around. Like I said, this shit easy, bro. Just turn the beat on, just yell at the fucking wall, say that shit. That's how that shit came out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And put Kiss on there, and that was history.
Right.
Voila, that was easy. But I just, all music is like, my stories is all the same, bro. I just turn the beat on and yell at the fucking wall. Like, yell at the wall, and I'm normally by myself in the studio. I put like, sometimes I'll do ideas with a bunch of people, but for the most part, I'm by myself early in the morning, just yelling at the wall, bro. Just piece it together.
All right. So about Yay Yay.
Yay Yay.
Was that about cocaine now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Yay Yay. Just once again, just a song. It was like a street single, man. Like, there's nothing introspective about it. It was just a record, like,
It is what it is.
Fuck, let's make a slap. Had pistols in my hands. You know what I mean? I don't even know that shit no more. But that shit was banging. You know what I mean? It was like a street single. It was like the first single off Oxymoron. Mm-hmm. It was like, before I hit him with this pop shit, let's hit him with I normally do that with every album, though. Like, Groovy Tony was technically the first single off Blank Face, but that part, like, I be saving like the joint,
right? So
I just because I don't want them to box it in or have an idea what this album is going to be, and then I just give them a 360 almost. Yay was like, all right, I'm gonna give you this before I give you these pop joints, because I'm coming pop with it, with the Collard Greens and Man of the Year. And
it's crazy you keep calling it pop.
It is. I mean,
I don't hear
rap
pop.
is pop though. Rap is pop.
Well, yeah, anything popular is pop.
Yeah. It's like,
but I don't think
I don't hear those records as pop though.
Yeah.
I hear them as pop.
I think you making hardcore music that happens to turn to pop.
Right. No, I think.
Pop is Britney
think y'all
Spears.
looking down on pop. I think pop is
No.
hard.
I'm not looking down on pop. It's just the way that you seem like you going into the booth saying this is a pop record already.
No, yeah.
I'm not hearing it as a pop record.
Oh, I hear you.
It could become pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But no, I love pop records though. I love like N.O.R.E and shit. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I love Outkast.
N.O.R.E?
Like, yeah.
N.O.R.E, like for real.
Yeah. I love that shit. Like, so it's like.
Okay, we love it too.
Yeah, like
that's pop.
Yeah.
But it wasn't pop when they went in the studios. What I'm trying to tell y'all, like,
No,
the
N.O.R.E.
creative-
I mean, rap is all
like,
the
ain't nobody
genres.
saying,
though.
like, if you a true creative, you're not really saying. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are artists that go in there and say,
Miley
this is a pop
Cyrus is
record.
going there trying to make pop.
Right, but I don't think any real like hip hop artist goes in and be like, yo, this is gonna be the poppest pop ever.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I think MC Hammer was out there for that.
MC Hammer was hardcore, bro.
I mean, but I can't hear a beat.
I know what you're saying.
But I can hear a beat and hear my direction and tell, like, oh yeah, I'm going this way with it, and not accept it. But like I said, rap is the highest form, so like of music to me. Like, so we're everything. Like, if we do country, like, even though it's a pop rock, I wouldn't want my shit to be in the pop category. I wouldn't want that shit to be like nominated for pop record of the year. Hell no, I feel disrespected. Yes, it is a rap record, but what I'm just saying is just like, you know,
like you knew it was gonna hit
pop.
the masses.
Yeah, it's a pop. Yeah, it's a pop.
Right.
Yeah, like pop.
You wasn't making it
pop
for
vibe.
your homies. Just
No.
You knew this was gonna
yeah.
be bigger.
Yeah. That was. I knew what that song was gonna be. Yeah, exactly what it was.
It's about water.
Water.
This was a little baby.
Another easy one. Cardo sent it. Kendrick had the beat. And he was like, I can't do nothing with this. He like, you take this motherfucking. Cardo already had the hook on there.
That was Kendrick beat first?
Yeah, it was his beat. And he gave it to me, like, yeah, Cardo had the hook on it already. And I just rapped on it. That shit was easy. And sent it to Lil Baby. Like, that was just like the easy process.
Right.
Yeah, there wasn't nothing deep about that one either. Yeah, nothing deep about that one.
So which record is hard for you here?
What record?
Everything you saying is easy.
Tookie knows?
All that shit easy, bro.
What's a difficult record that you went into and said this?
Blue Slides. That's because it's like
That's whose world is this?
Yeah, like, you know, Blue
West
Slides
Coast,
and shit.
2024.
Because it's super introspective, like having to tap into that vulnerability.
Like inside,
you know?
right.
Like, and the first words hitting how they hit, but to climb out of that hole before you fuck up your blessings. Like, I've been trying to come up with a song where I like do that for so long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my whole career has been me trying to get a line off like that, pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always searching for this, like, thing where I feel like it's perfect. Like, oh, I did this perfect thing. And that's what, you know, so I feel like Blue Slides because it took me my whole career to be able to do that. Like, climb out of that hole before you fuck up your blessings, before you realize that it's over with and start to get desperate. That, like, sums up pretty much a lot of people.
To come out the gate with,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that sums up a lot of shit that's going on right now. So many people in desperate situations and doing desperate shit right now to just stay afloat, and it's mad weird. Like I said, we said earlier, like, people scared to act their age. And, you know, that line to me in those words are like, I've been working my whole career to say it. Yeah.
Why didn't this album be all visual? Because that to me, when I hear it, it feels visual.
Yeah, so when I was rolling it out, I showed a lot of visuals. Like, I did a lot of visual parts of it, but I didn't really want to do anything after the album dropped for like a couple weeks, put anything out and just let it live for a little bit. And then I get back into the album. So I do have more visuals, and I'm pretty much making it that, a visual album. Book, I'm making it like an art piece, a whole thing, like a whole theme around it.
Right.
So yeah, it's more visuals to it. I filmed myself for the last 4 years recording it too.
Right.
So it's years of footage of me just making this album.
wow.
So I have a lot to do.
You documented
The whole album. I knew this album was like
gonna be special.
gonna be
Okay, that's
special for me, and so I documented it from day one.
So we're gonna see this on Netflix.
Hopefully. I mean, I ain't gonna just say Netflix. I ain't about to give them the plug like that. Shit,
Okay.
who knows? Who
Hulu,
knows what's going
Prime
on?
Video,
Who knows what's going on?
Spotify. Whoever got that break the bank check.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whoever got that, you know what I mean?
Whatever's
Break
the
the
best
bank check.
situation.
Yeah, whatever
So
the
about
best
break the bank.
situation. Break the Bank, Alchemist.
Alchemist killed it with this one. Both of
Oh man, Alchemist. Being at Alchemist. So pulling up to Alk, you know, we already had a relationship. We did the My Homie record. And now I'm like trying to take it there. So now I'm like trying to, you know, focusing on hooks and shit. And we did Hoover Street and Break the Bank. But yeah, I was just so high again, once again, super lean out. And I just did the hook and then mumbled pretty much the verses. And then I came back like the next day. And then I kind of pinned it down, fell asleep, pinned the second verse, fell asleep.
Only
pinned the third.
Yeah, I was about to say, this sounds like a lean episode here.
Yeah, and then wrote the third verse. Yeah, so just up and down, fall asleep, wake up. But, you know, it was just one of those moments, you know, like I said, he's my favorite producer. Anytime I get in.
Nah, he's incredible.
Anytime I'm with him, it's always like, you know, like I can't, you know, this is like my dog. Yeah, like, so, you know, it was like one of those, let's break the bank. You know what I mean? And that's where I was feeling with it. Like, I finally got to this point and I'm in here with my favorite producer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's kick that. You know what I mean? Let's break the bank. For sure.
So, I love the respect that you show to K-Dot, right?
Yeah.
So God comes to you one day. God, it's the real God. God comes in your bedroom. He got K-Dot in a headlock.
What a scenario.
God got a gun to K-Dot.
Jesus. God,
wow.
God is wild.
And God says to you, you got one record to make for me, ScHoolboy Q. And you got one beat and one feature to make the masterpiece to save K-Dot life.
But what God got to be doing? What the devil?
God is a foul nigga too.
Why can't it be devil?
God is a foul nigga too. Let's be clear. God made the devil. God made evil. So God, you wake up, you like, oh shit, God, what's up, God? God, like, nigga, he making a decision. You got one nigga to make a beat and one feature.
Right now?
Right now.
So what type of song? Do it has to be like a fucking like hit record or just a sick
God's
song?
not asking any. He's not
God's
giving,
not asking
he's
all
not
that.
giving you all that.
God
He
said
just
you
said
got
one chance to do something. All right, so I have to go. As of right now, I would say probably me and Tyler.
That's the feature.
Yeah, and he did the
He
beat.
could
making
produce
the
it.
beat?
Yeah, he should
He doing
produce
the
it.
beat.
He doing the beat.
Yeah.
He's not the feature.
No, he's doing the feature
and the
too.
feature.
Yeah, the beat and the
Okay,
feature.
whoa, you fucked me up now.
Well, don't tell me God don't like that.
I thought, no, I thought you were gonna pick a producer and
He did. That is a producer and an MC.
Fuck me up.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's not right.
No.
That's not right. I don't like this.
He don't fuck
I
God
don't like
up.
this.
He don't fuck God up.
No, you fucked me up.
No, not you.
Tyler is
God,
wrong.
he fucked God up.
He fucked me and God up. I'm God.
No,
I'm God in this situation. I'm God. This is just me with K-Dot. Relax. All right, you picking. You and Tyler. Tyler's gonna make the beat, and he's gonna do the verse.
Yeah.
Save K-Dot's life.
Yeah, because he know Dot too, so we
So
gonna
he's
go
in.
hard.
He's in.
Yeah.
So he
We're
gonna have
we're
to
make it
save
happen.
Tyler's gonna go
to save K-Dot.
Yeah.
That was so
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't ready for that.
He outsmarted
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna take a shot for that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a shot for that. I wasn't ready. I was like, damn, I swore you were gonna say Dr. Dre.
Nah.
Because Dre's the one who put you on, correct?
Top put me on.
No, yeah.
I mean,
you're
but-
thinking of Kendrick. You're
But
thinking of Kendrick.
but Dre heard your music.
Yeah.
and he was the one who said sign him to
Dre
Interscope.
as well?
Yeah. He,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
do
he
research,
kind of
son.
like vouched. He vouched. It was like
So this is
so Manny Smith wanted to sign me from Interscope, and DJ pretty much Jimmy Iovine's nephew DJ.
You ain't got a shot. I gotta
And,
take a shot for the. No. That's your shot over there.
Oh, okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Salud.
Salud.
What were we saying?
About Dre.
Dre.
About the Dre coaster.
Because Dre heard your shit.
So Dre pretty much, he heard I had a song called What's the Word with J-Rock. Then he heard it, and he like, oh yeah, y'all need to this is hard.
So this is after Kendrick and Dre?
Yeah,
Like,
but both of us wasn't signed at the time. We was just fucking with Dre on some shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
You
and
gotta
then-
give credit to Dre on
No, for sure. Like,
because you're saying it's
but-
legit. Because some people will highlight Dre and make it seem like they just using Dre's name,
Yeah,
but this
yeah,
is legit.
no.
Like Dre heard this.
This is throughout his whole career.
He heard what's the word, and but they were like already interested in it, but
Right.
there wasn't like oh yeah, we're gonna do it.
Took it
but
over the
once
top.
Dre was like yo, this is it, and it was like yeah, we're gonna sign.
That's dope.
Yeah, so yeah, he had a piece to do with it. Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
And no politics again, right?
No politics. Dre is a good dude, bro.
That's
He
dope.
let me use the studio to mix Blue Lips actually.
So you
Think
think
a dude.
Dre is like, sorry to cut you, but the same way that you were saying how you want to highlight home team, your city.
Yeah.
It seems like Dre's trying to give back in his way.
Nah, yeah, he always did though. I
Right.
mean, Dre always put on LA.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it for the people that don't know.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Dre. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole thing. He put on for the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? What you do with it after that is on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Dre put on. He put on. Like if anybody put on, Dre put on.
Right.
He wasn't got everybody. He wasn't trying to get motherfuckers from over here.
He didn't
and
wanna be the
here,
only
there.
one
He
rich.
like, bro, you ain't from the city, bro. Get out. You know what I mean? Dre was looking for motherfuckers from the city.
Yeah.
Right.
So he put on for sure.
There he go.
There you go. That was I did that at T.D.E studio in Carson. That was
Carson
me.
City?
Carson, yeah. That was me trying to sound like my daughter, Nicki Minaj.
What?
Yeah, hilarious.
You lost me on that one.
Yeah.
Like your daughter, Nicki Minaj.
Like my daughter and Nicki Minaj.
Oh, and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, like just like Nicki used to play with her voice,
You
right?
were trying to like manipulate your voice.
Yeah, like I was like just joking around almost, like and like trying to say it like my daughter, like yeah. So Nicki Minaj influenced that record. Yeah,
That's dope.
But
yeah.
creatively, me listening to you, everyone listening to you, you describing that right now. And you said it earlier, but I want you to reiterate that. Why aren't you scared to take chances where artists are and artists follow the traditional route? Why aren't you scared to do that?
Because I would always like have like a joint on there. You know what I'm saying?
You're that confident.
Yeah.
That's what it really is.
Yeah, that too. Like, and I would, like I said, I always made like hit records and shit. So it was like, once you do that, you can do what you want.
Right.
After that, once you got those records locked in, like, just make what you want to make. Really make what you want to make.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I always had like this weird ear, so like, why try to fake it? Like,
Right.
like I had this other ear, you know what I mean? Try to fit in something that I don't. So I just always stayed true to myself.
Good.
Even at times when I thought I wasn't being true to myself, I was still being true to myself. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
So when is the ScHoolboy Q, not documentary, but not reality, but like Curb Your Enthusiasm, Seinfeld type of show dropping? It has to. You seen Vince Staples?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
shout out to
man.
Vince,
Shout out
man.
to Vince
That shit
Staples.
is
The
dope,
Vince
man.
Staples show. Go watch
Crazy.
that, man.
I haven't got a chance.
Shout out
need
to
a
him
season two.
mentioning Drink Champs in it. Shout
Yeah,
out.
Oh, yeah, he said Drink Champs interview
we need a
Jay-Z.
season two.
Yeah.
We
That
need a
was-
season two.
I have not seen it to Jay-Z yet. I've been trying to get a good, clean clip of it to send it to Jay, and I haven't got it, so I'm just going to let it go. But when are you going to do that? Your personality is fucking hilarious.
I would love to do it, but at the same time, my heart is still really into music.
Wow.
I don't know if I could.
Music and golf.
You should do a
Yeah.
golf version of
Golf
it.
version.
A golf to curb your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
bring the music
I
and
actually
the golf.
wrote a golf show, actually.
Really?
I did, yeah.
You smoking
but-
weed and golf?
Yeah.
I would like to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I actually wrote a golf show.
See, there you go.
But I never like pitched it to nobody or tried to like do anything with it. I just wrote it because it's just like writing.
What's it? It's not called Let's Go Golfing.
No.
Okay.
It doesn't even have a name yet.
Okay.
Yeah. But I've written like I would say 7 episodes.
Okay.
At least I think I did. I don't know like the structure and shit. I just wrote things down in like funny moments. Yeah. And like just like kind of put it together.
I can see that.
Yeah, I didn't. I would probably need to sit with a writer though.
So let me ask you: when you go golfing, do you go with the homies?
Yeah, my boy Royce Clayton, ex-baseball player.
Do they know how to act? Like,
I mean, that's my. He's an ex-baseball player.
Oh,
he's
okay.
I'm
talking about like you.
My homies, they don't really be into it.
Okay.
They don't really be into it.
Nobody from the set.
Yeah, they're not really into it. But I done brought a couple homies and they were just like, oh yeah, this is cool. Then they don't be into it no more.
But they ain't trying to golf.
Yeah. But they get it though. Mm-hmm. Once they get out there one time, they understand. Like, oh, I get what you be on. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like just getting faded. Like as of recent, I can't even say I stopped drinking anymore, but I haven't been drinking like that.
We were very nervous. We didn't want to be the first people to drink with you on camera. We were like, what the fuck? They gonna blame us for this?
I wasn't like an alcoholic or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like a big deal.
What's your favorite part of the game? Is it making the music or performing the music?
It depends. It depends. It depends. Because I feel both. I feel both. Like making the music, it's nothing like making the music, and it's nothing like performing doing a crazy show and they singing the words and you looking at somebody in the face and they like really into it and it's like, oh shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think this like they're equal.
Because I heard you, me. Not only you, but all the T.D.E, but you guys are fucking stadium, festival, music makers.
Yeah.
And I heard you say you felt more intimate having a 200 people, you know what I mean, gathering.
Yeah.
I think you said you would rather do SOBs like around the world, like a SOB type of setting in New York around the world. Is that because you could see people's expressions, you could see people's love for it?
I haven't done it in a while. 1, 2. I feel like for this album is the way it's made. It's made like to be played. Like I don't even see how I can perform a tour on this album and not do it in order.
What do you mean, the whole album?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like one of those type of things. So I'm trying to figure it out now, what I'm going to do with my tour, how we're going to do it. Because it still has to make sense financially because people like has to, people got to eat too. I can't just be like on me and just everybody take a pay. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to figure it out, like how we're going to do it right now. The SOBs around the world probably won't work out.
Right.
We already tried. We already thought about it and tried to get it together.
So what makes more sense is the arena type of thing?
No, I can't fill the arena everywhere. But I could, bring it down a little bit and then just do multiple shows. But I probably won't be able to do the 200 cap like I wanted to.
Right.
But I can break it down to maybe 1,000 or 700. And then do multiple shows like that. Yeah.
Well, listen, our show is about giving people their flowers.
Hell yeah.
Show is about showing people they love.
Man, thank you, bro.
You a motherfucking legend. You're a motherfucking lyricist. You're a motherfucking person that's keeping this genre and this generation alive. We wanted to give you your flowers. We wanted to tell you how dope you are, how ill it is.
He's an artist.
Much we want you to continue to do this.
Thank you.
You're artist. You're a king of kings. And we wanted to salute you to your face.
Man.
And tell you,
thank you.
This is your platform.
Thank you, bro.
You ain't got to be dropping nothing. You could just come here and just want to just talk about your motherfucking, your gray hairs and your
come make fun of us.
Ears. We don't give a fuck. We gonna be like, hey, fuck it, let's get the gray hairs in your ears. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
This is your motherfucking platform. This is fucking hip hop, and you are hip hop. So
Thank you.
We wanted to give you motherfucking.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We'll take some pictures, do some drops, and that's it.
We good.
Hell yeah.
so
Thank
much,
you,
my
bro.
brother.
That was dope.